Come on, man. I love you too. I love you too. I know. This guy, for some reason, every Monday night, he just knows. You see him? Shout out to Paid in Cash. You already know. I'm about to pour you on in a second. I'm waiting on my co-host. Feel me? I hope it's saved. Oh man, it didn't save. I gotta save it. What's up with it? You know, we got to pull you on. Shout out to Paid in Cash. Right before I pour her on, we're gonna play some music, some intro track real quick. You know, gotta have an intro track. Shout out to Slush Cream. She said she was trying to figure out how to tune in. Yeah, it's real easy. Yo, honestly, Star, we've been having a lot of fun, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. And Ladies Night, what's up? What's up? Ladies Night been fun, bro. Ladies Night be popping. Let's see. We about to play this good itty bitty. Look at my dog. Look at my dog. Y'all see this nigga, bro? Look at him. Come on, Momo. This guy. He just know. We gonna play that good. Little Half Chicken by Itty Bitty Rig. Let's go.
I'm so hesitant. Picture bad vibes and hate is a sin. See no competition, it's shit from your lips. I'm not honey, it should be my clip. That's something to say. I already heard it. Now you little friend. You bitches is birds. I know this is certain. That's why I go kill them. Keep popping my shit. You know they gon' feel it. I need two fishes in the fucking gas shit. What y'all do, eh? I'd rather bring some in the coop. I'm on the fucking line. I said, I'm on the roof because they have to inside of the roof. When I'm done, I'm gonna find one sushi. I'm gonna see that shit go here, yeah. That is what I want. Those rabbit bitch shit for fun. That is all next time. That's my son. I don't think right, bitch. I don't wanna come. That is what I want. Those rabbit bitch shit for fun. That is all next time. That's my son. I don't think right, bitch. I don't wanna come. I'm always on time. The really bitch, I'm gonna say it again. When I walk through my response, I can't forget the niggas doing all these shit. That's why I'm missing all the fuckers. Then let me be friends and I say this was they can't fuck her. I'm gonna keep on my shit. I see that good boy. I need to fish for the fucking that shit. What the fuck do that? I'd rather put something in the coop. I'm the fucking line. What the fuck do that? I said shit, you don't wanna be clear. I'm gonna go for it. When I'm done, I'm gonna play my suit. She can go next to see how this shit goes. That's what I want. So rabbit, you shit fun. That's what makes up.
Naturally.
Shout out to Paid in Cash.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, man. You know, it's always good always good to see you. How you been, man?
I've been all right. Just a lot of working, trying to catch in on this
Straight up.
overtime while they throwing it out.
Yo, same. I've been doing the same thing. I've been grabbing it all. I've been like,
Same
yo,
here.
I got you. Don't even worry. Straight up.
It's
So,
perfect
yo, I'm
timing.
so happy to have you on, yo. It's been good since being out here and getting to interact with people. You being one of the people that I was able to interact with. Feel me? I feel like every time I've interacted with you, it's always been all love, and I want to let you know I appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate you. You got me feeling like I'm famous out here. It's the start. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man.
clean the sweat off my brows because I'm a little nervous to be on the big screen.
I feel you. I'm cracking up. I know that's right. Yo, so let the world know, let everybody know exactly what your artist name is.
Okay, well, my artist name is Payday Cash, Payd apostrophe N Kash, and you can find it everywhere. I really liked the movie Paid in Full, but I just didn't want it to be like so cliche. So I was like, let me Google, see what's happening out there in the Google world with that name, and boom, it was just meant for me. So
I feel
here we
that.
are.
I feel
Because
that.
I'd rather be paid in cash.
Boom.
I don't want Bitcoin. I don't really want like just pay me in the money.
I feel you, baby, and money. I'm cracking up. Yo, the last time we was out together, me, you, itty bitty Ree, we was all out, we was all partying, and yeah, I mean, we did this show with
We
Smiley
was in
G and the
Kodak.
OCM
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Yo, man, I had so much fun with you, yo. Crack me up. Crack me up, if I'm gonna say so
Listen, I
myself.
love laughing. I love laughing. I think it really is the medicine for real. Like
Straight up.
everybody deal with a lot of stuff, and it's crazy that y'all live in Ohio as Black people because it's cold. So that's like seasonal depression. That's weird. So like, being from Florida, I know one season, and we got like
Yeah.
some asterisks in those.
I'm cracking up. No, I feel that though, cause look, I lived in Florida for a little while. I can't wait to get back. This shit is cold. Fuck that.
Yes. But I appreciate our experiences that we have together. It's nothing but a vibe. I don't feel like, anybody trying too hard or whatever. It just feels real natural.
Right, right. Yeah. See, and that's what I mean. Yo, we say it a lot. Like people. You know what I mean? We gonna always find each other. You know what I mean? And be us.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So I definitely appreciate that. I think that's gonna be fun. We got a lot to talk about. Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, we got the interview. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the 30th because I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm not
I
gonna lie. I'm
know.
excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be my first official showcase that I'm able to grow. You know what I mean? So like that's exciting. It's my birthday. You know what I mean? That's exciting. You feel me?
Who here
And
voted
being
for
the
since being famous?
I know, no, but look though, being a Capricorn, a December Capricorn, people like to not acknowledge your birthday. You know what I mean? Because of Christmas and because of New Year's. Like my birthday is New Year's Eve, actually. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, everybody trying to turn up with you, but not acknowledge that like it's you that we turn up for. We just gonna
You know
put a
what I
party
mean?
on
You
for
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that being said, like being able to have this showcase and being able to have all these people that's willing to be involved and help me do it, like bro, it's exciting, it's humbling. You know what I mean? Like seriously, you know what I mean? Real rap, like real life. You know what I mean? I try to stay humble as possible. You know what I mean? Like
And you're definitely not.
bro, I'm
I can see
excited. You
where
know what
you
I'm saying?
genuinely got it from.
You know what I'm saying? Like the way it, like, and the way it's coming together, and the way it came together, like it was all genuine. Like you know what I mean? Like it was all love. Like I'm excited.
It was a vibe. I wasn't even gonna come out that night, but I was like, you know what? I needed a different energy. And I went there and I had a grand time. I had a grand time. So I really appreciate like you involving me and stuff. This is my first podcast like interview too, so that's dope. Like I was on the radio a while back with DJ Duzon, I believe Duzon, like that. Yeah. So that was about a year ago, but like this is the first time people get to see my face and like kind of put, you know, a face with the songs that they heard. You know, prior to being paid in cash, everybody just called me my name, which is Star. So
Right.
it was a lot of like stuff out there with just me and like Day, but I'm trying to branch out, be my own individual self, get my music heard with it just being me and not sounding like I'm a backup singer on my own song.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
I actually appreciate it.
So, yeah. I was about to say, the first time I saw you perform, I was impressed with your voice. I like your voice.
Thank
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I was impressed with your voice. And then you was with my guy JR, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy for real. Like, that's my dog. I bang with JR. JR coming to the show. And that's what I mean.
Cool.
That's what I mean. When I say everything was genuine, like, that's my dude. Like, you feel me? Like, I used to record with him, you know what I mean? Like, he showed me stuff. We didn't interact. We had real conversations. You know, I used to look. JR know my kids.
Oh,
Let's put it like that.
It's like
You
that.
feel me?
I just seen him the other
You
day
feel
in the store, but we got 2 songs together. One of them is my song that he features on. One of them is his song that I feature on. So it's a vibe with him. I like him. He's very talented.
Itty Bitty Reese said you trying to do a track?
Sure. I'm down. I love to do music. If I could, I would sleep, eat, breathe music. I have a hard time going to sleep because it's always in my brain.
Crazy.
She said she was going to ask you the last time, well, when we was at the club or whatever, but her friend got drunk and started acting crazy. You had to get up out of there.
Oh, yeah. When I started to get a little too lit, I was like, you know what, yo? I love you all. This is an amazing audience. It's time for me to exit the building so I can save face.
I know that's right. It get like that sometimes. Straight up. Yo, so he was doing the accent. Oh, man, that killed me. That killed me. That did. Yeah.
That's like my alter ego. It makes me feel like it's a safe space. Like if the voice was a box, I fit right in.
Okay, yo, that took me out. I was done. I was no more good. I'm like, yo, she is a clown. Oh man,
I do it initially, like, so they're like, oh, I love your voice. Where are you from? And I'm like, Lakeland, Florida. No one knows how to react. They just smile and nod at this time.
Yeah, I'm cracking up.
One day. I get the reverse Idris Elba. Like, bitch, really? Yes.
Oh my God, I love your voice. Where you from? Yeah, Lakeland.
Yeah, right smack dab. Okay, I'm in the middle. I'm not even the coolest place you heard of.
I'm cracking up. Yo, that shit had me going. I was cracking up.
Listen, though, about your birthday, you should celebrate half birthdays. That's what you should do. Since your birthday falls in between 2 holidays, man, you get a double dose.
Get a double dose.
Bedtime and
Get a
half
double
a year.
dose. Yo, all right. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't take the double dose. Right. All right. My birthday is the 31st of December. Halfway through the year would be June 30th. You know that's my brother's birthday, right?
Oh, okay. He got to share. He
gonna have to share. He gonna have to share. Fuck that. I had to share Christmas.
Your day. June 30th begin. Bro, we ain't got no issues. We got no issues. Tomorrow is
you right. No, I feel you. I'm cracking up. That's messed up, bro. People really be hating on my birthday, yo. Like, people used to forget it. Like, how do you forget my birthday? It is basically the holiday.
Your parents was the only one Tootsie rolling when it was warm. Like everybody else was like, you know what? We're gonna wait till it's cold. We're gonna have all the summer babies. Yours was like, let's make it hot and ready for real. In real life.
I'm cracking up. All right, let's get into the interview. So how long have you been making music? Like, how'd you get into music?
Well, long story short, in the beginning, I could always sing. I was always that family member at like the family parties where when I come in, they want me to sing the same song, and it doesn't matter what time of year it is. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. I sung it in the summer. I sung it on Easter. I wanted that in Easter. The first Sunday of every church service, like we were in the spirit all year long. So I used to always have to, sing for my family. That was cool. I did a couple like features with artists back home in Florida, but like when I really started to kind of take music serious, it's been like a year and 5 months now. 5 months, yeah.
Word.
And I was just singing at one of Poetic's events. Shamara Reed, Poetic University. She had an event called Lit. I was invited to by another artist who wasn't performing. They were just going. They did a smoke fest, and somebody was singing on stage, and I was just singing in the background out in the crowd. And that person heard me. Her name is Ebony. Her is Truly Dominique, and she pulled me up on the stage, and she was like, "Hey, girl, grab her a mic, give her a mic." I'm like, "What? Me?" Darling, Salai. But no, everyone embraced me, and after that I did event after event. There was Dan Watkins. She does a lot of the modeling and new anything. If you see NU above it, Dan has something to do with it. So she gave me the opportunity to do the African American Cultural Festival. So that was my first, I consider, like, big performance. And it was like a tumbling effect. I've performed in Chicago since then. Even if I'm not people's first thought, like if they have somebody back out, they call me, which is dope. Because, some people be like, "Oh, well, don't go if they don't call you first." Bitch, I'm going because they know. I'm going because when they go to pick someone first, the next time they're going to be like, "You know what? She came through last minute. I just told her like 5 hours ago, and here she is." So I want
Well, I
everybody
would
to
say you were definitely one of my first choices. You know what I mean? Honestly, if I'm being honest, you know what I mean? I'm like, first off, I don't want to just invite men. Like, you know what I mean? I want to be, you know what I mean, diverse. I want to have a diverse group of artists. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm probably definitely going to reach out to
That's
Star. You know
good
what I mean?
because sometimes it be a
Like, for
little
real.
sausage party, and like it
Nobody was there.
it throws off the facts of the
Nobody was there.
ratio.
And honestly, I reached out to a couple people, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've had the chance to interact with a few artists out here being in Dayton, doing the live show. Like, I've interacted with a lot of people doing the live show. You know what I mean? I got a person coming from Tennessee. I got a person coming from Chicago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and these is people that I interact with on a like all the time basis.
Yeah.
Simply from starting this live show, you know what I mean? Like, and that's been love. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, when I say one of the guys, like, this is my bro, like, you know what I mean? Because we got to that rapport. You know what I'm saying? To that being said, like, it's gonna be crazy. Like, it's gonna be so much fun. Like, it's gonna be love. I wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, I already knew who was coming. Look, I already knew who was coming before, you know what I mean? Like, I was that confident. Seriously, because of the relationship that I have with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I know bro got me. You know what I mean? I know sis gonna look out. Like, you know what I mean? And it's up.
I'm really excited because, it's one thing to kind of go, back and forth with people over DMs and, like, discuss it that way, and then, like, nothing goes through. And then you see that person and boom, okay, this is the best way for us to interact because everyone's life is so hectic that you're not sure, is it going to be that? Is it not going to be that? So, like, to run into you and you was like, no, it's going to be that. I was like, okay, cheer it up.
Right. Straight up. And yo, I feel like I've come up with a safe way to get everybody paid. A safe way where nobody gotta put, cause see, you know how people do those shows and it's like, all right, you gotta put X amount down. Like my goal was to make it so that nobody has to kick out no money. You feel me? But because we artists, feel me? We artists. We gotta remember that we the ones that gotta get paid.
Yeah,
Feel me?
I've been
We
in those
gotta
situations where, like, you know, they're selling these tickets, and that's all good. But I was a promoter in Florida. I was a club promoter in Florida. I don't recall any of us ever giving the artists tickets to sell because we're the promoters. Like, we should be promoting them, so it shouldn't be them going out having to sell tickets. That's a little bit crazy to me, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm
So
used to a
look,
different environment.
this is what I've come up with. I'm gonna give out discount tickets, right? So look, I'm gonna give you 10, 15. I'm gonna give you whatever you need for real, for real. But let's say I start you off with 10 tickets, right? You don't have to sell the tickets. You find people that really want to see you. You feel me? That down to come and spend $10 at the door. Feel me? The ticket get them into the party for $10. You feel me? If you don't have a ticket, it costs 15.
That's
Feel me?
fair.
So
Swap ain't no swindle.
you feel what I'm saying? That way, shout out to Chalet. That way, you don't have to pay anything for the ticket. But look, that way you don't have to pay anyway for the tickets. So anything for the tickets, and you know what I mean? You're not selling them to people. You're giving them to people that really want to come. That way you know you got at least 10 people there to support you.
That's a fair, you know, that's a fair idea to go with. Especially though, if you give ample time for promotion. So yeah, you're gonna give the artist tickets or whatever. Just give ample time for the promotions. It's very difficult for, you know, the average person, and I'm the average person. It's very
Right.
difficult for the average person to, you know, try to do something last minute. Because yeah, they might have had it before, but now they don't got it. And I feel you, because I might have had it yesterday. I don't got it today either, sis. So,
Let it go.
Exactly.
hello, darling.
Hello.
This is my co-host for Ladies Night. This is Chalet, and we got JRG, and this is my co-host on a daily basis.
Well, hey, y'all.
Yo, what's up, bro?
You already know.
Why
Hey,
don't you do that?
let everybody know where we tuning in from.
Atlanta.
Straight up. Atlanta, Atlanta.
Dayton, by way of Florida. Lakeland, Florida, Polk County.
Florida,
Hey,
slow rock.
where you at, JR?
Oh, I'm in Atlanta.
Straight like that.
And Florida and Atlanta. The guests we got on this show.
Straight up.
Florida
So
and
that's what I
Atlanta.
mean. Like when I say everything be coming together, like, and if you like, it's genuine, like it's all love, like it's really all love, like you feel me? Like these two, they've been rocking with me since like day one. You feel me?
Okay.
And it's been good. Y'all ain't missed too much. You know what I'm saying?
Eat one more of them apples.
This is paid in cash.
Yeah, it's the kids for me. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Fantastic.
It's the
Shout out to
kids for
Lavelle.
me.
Shout out to Davis 90. But yeah.
I
So
didn't hear what you said.
I was shouting out everybody in the joint ski that's been jumping on.
Hey, y'all. I'm glad you're playing.
Yeah, it's been all love. So we've been talking about a lot of stuff. Me and Paid in Cash, we linked up and she about to help me with my birthday party. She coming out. She gonna come and perform.
half naked per usual. So just like a PSA. I really don't like to wear clothes because I didn't come from a place where we had to wear clothes too often. So
Feel me?
I got the event on the 22nd. Gonna be half naked. Hopefully it's not that cold out. So I will be partially clothed.
All right. All right. So what's up with the competition that you in? Tell us about that.
Okay. So I was on here on nice little Instagram here, and I seen that Lil Wayne posted something. I adore Lil Wayne. But they were doing the pressure, little pressure video. So like in real life, I probably was disqualified because the correct video didn't upload. But I swear it don't even matter because I went from numbers 50 spot all the way to 16. So they removed my video over there, but they haven't removed people from being able to vote for me.
Right.
So I'm gonna take it all in. Vote. Because maybe Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz might see it. They be like, oh, this bitch was disqualified. But people is voting.
But people want to see her.
So
Put it in the bio.
Yeah, I will.
Put it in your bio. That way we can click on the link. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's dope. I appreciate that. Like so many people went to go vote. I felt like
Straight up. That's what we gotta do. We gotta support each other.
Like it was voted to the point where they were screenshotting. Like I did it. You screenshot it for me. Like I need you to send me the people's obituary because you took out 5 days.
All right, sorry. You gotta show me. You gotta let me know where we can find your music at.
So I have one song out called Accountability. In parentheses is BLAM3, and it's out everywhere. I feel like a big girl because that's my first song that I really have just like on a bunch of different platforms. All of my other songs that like I went viral off this song that Jason wants to use and fitting on, but that song I have to figure out how to finagle the system because it was like a YouTube beat and that's now been sold. So I want someone to redo the beat for me so I can get that out. But I have some stuff in the arsenal that I'm getting ready to load into the clip. You know what I'm saying?
And it's under Paid in Cash?
PAYD apostrophe N KASH.
All right, everybody mute y'all devices because we about to play this track. I was about to call you Star.
I know it does because that's my name. That's what everybody knew me as. But I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to have a stage name. It's all good.
Hey, do me a drop. Introduce the song.
Wait, what'd you just say? It was a Sadiki.
Introduce your song.
Y'all about to hear Paid in Cash. That's me, PAYD apostrophe NKASH. The song is called Accountability, in parentheses BLAM3, and it's out on all major streaming platforms. I hope you enjoy.
So I gotta too late now, I gotta go through it. And it's stupid, I'm not as good as fools. I'm through it, and you ain't gotta do it now. I let you sit and you ain't even touch me. Just sit and I'm excited to be. Nothing you take now, say the rest. I'm the one who's headed for the pain. It's me, I was out here playing with your heart, but you the one who knew it from the start. It's me, I was out here playing with your heart, you were still playing from my mind. I'm forgiving you, this was an illusion. Grab a couple and enjoy this family now. I'm heartbroken, can't breathe, this down your choking. I thought that this is over, a place like this is so special. I let you say this and you ain't even shine. And I just said this, but all the time I'm crazy. Wasn't you taking down, taking a piece of sand? I'm the one who tired for the day. It's me, I was out here playing with your heart, but you the one who knew it from the start. It's me, I was out here playing with your heart, you were so playing for my mind.
Yo, that song was fire, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was digging that.
I
I got
thank
so many
y'all.
questions.
I never did nothing bad, so.
I got so many questions.
Hey,
Sorry.
come on, man.
Oh, my fault. Hey,
What's poppin'?
shout out to everybody jumping on the live. Do you write the songs? You write your own music?
I write my own music, yes.
I know that's right. Yo, I was feeling your backup vocals, but cause like, all right, for me, like the background vocals give you that extra feeling, that extra life.
I can
You know
dig
what I mean?
that. I think growing up, a lot of the songs that I used to love singing, it was like them ad libs or them background vocals. I let a whole
Whoa!
verse go by and be like,
You feel me? So like, yeah, I mean, the ad libs, bro, your backup vocals, they was doing it for me, bro. They was doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, did you catch that they were in Spanish? They were in Spanish.
It's like, oh my God. Talented and bilingual.
So like, I
I
don't know. I
said
want to
that.
be able to just, relate to a lot of people in my own way because I love everything about like the Spanish side of my family as much as the black side. So it's
Yeah.
like let me put a little in there. We'll get a little shoulder
Right.
bump or something like that.
Give them a little something extra.
Yeah. You don't want to like knock them over the head right off. You need the people to listen. You don't want to knock them completely out of the game.
Right. No, yo, I was digging that. I like the way it came together. All right, I got another question. Who you record with?
I did that with Travis Deshawn. A lot of
Okay.
people call him Murder or Is your man's
Like,
in them saying something?
I think so. What you
like,
saying, bro?
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, I just pulled up. We was having some Wi-Fi connection issues. Yeah, nah. The song for me was well written.
Thank
Was
you.
definitely well written, and it was recorded perfectly. Like whoever your engineer, what like
Same guy. It's the
you
same
was
thing.
meant. It was meant for. It was
Evan
meant.
Deshaun did everything.
Yeah. It was meant for you to work with him.
Yo, cause he
Cause
killed that
Appreciate
shit.
you
that,
saying that. I appreciate you
you
hearing that.
definitely
I
did
think
that.
he's an amazing person.
Cause
He's
come
That's
on,
why
really
I asked. Like,
taking a chance with
what's
me.
the
I'm
recording
learning
with?
stuff
That
with
shit
him,
was
but I'm
bomb.
having to navigate like the whole lay of the land because I'm so new. So I never want to be, offensive to, people because I am just learning basically to talk. If you want to correlate it with the baby, I'm just learning this stuff. So I think sometimes my bluntness and my directness with stuff throws people off or offends them. And so I've been trying to figure out how to navigate the lay of the land so that I'm being heard and they are, you know.
I feel that.
So that's what I'm experiencing with him. We figuring out how to play this game together.
I feel that. I respect that though. That's how. Honestly, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. You gotta be able to. It's a give and a take. You
It
feel
is.
me? And teamwork won't make it work. You know what I mean?
Teamwork make dream work, man.
Be like that. Be like that,
But yeah,
man.
I appreciate that. When I got that song, I was just really linking with Travis. I said, "Play me your favorite beat that you made." He
I got a
played that.
question.
I came in with the hook right there.
I got a question.
What's that?
How do you feel about that song?
I love the song. I got some biased opinions about it. I love it because it's the first thing that I ever had out for the masses to hear. Like a large number of people can just hear that song, whatever. Um,
So
there's some things I
how?
feel like maybe I could do better on them. And like maybe that's just like me being a perfectionist.
Like, how do you? So like, this is not how I feel. I already told you how I feel about the song. But if I was to say, yo, that song trash, how would you take it? Would it affect you?
Oh, like you asked me like who did I make the song for basically? Like the sex,
No,
female
no,
or
no, 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 no,
male?
no, 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 no. No,
No,
I'm saying,
he's saying,
how do you
he's
take
saying,
criticism? Like, if I was to say,
exactly.
yo, I don't like that song. Like, I think it's trash. How would that would that affect you in any certain way?
Right.
Okay, so um that question is two answers to be honest. It's two complete answers that you would feel like how can they relate? No, I wouldn't care because what you eat don't make me shit.
Right.
That's the first answer. Secondly, I would care because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't think and that also could be like a little egotistical or a prideful response because I haven't had anybody tell me that my song was trash. What I have experienced because it's the first, thing I ever put out there and most of my social medias is surrounded in a collective of people that I know that do music. I was pleasantly surprised that I didn't get more views or more likes. Nah, pleasantly was not it. I was a
No,
little heartbroken.
I know
I was
what
a
you
little bit
mean. I know
heartbroken
what
because
you mean.
I didn't expect that to happen. And like you can hear all day long the support you put out. You're not always gonna get back. It was just crazy to see that
To
in real
see
life.
it, to feel that, to
Yeah,
feel
I had
that.
to pick my
That's
face up off the
real.
floor.
That's real. Look, yo, that's the realest shit. That's the realest shit. I promise you. I promise you.
Yeah, I had to pick
I
my
If
face
you
promise.
up
was
off
to,
the
Yo,
floor.
all right, so let's say you didn't record the song yet. You just wrote it,
Mhm.
or any song. You just wrote it. You didn't record it yet, and I say, yo, that shit trash. You should rewrite it. At that point, do rewrite it or do you record what you got?
For one, I would record what I got first off and foremost. But then
Oh my
I would
gosh.
ask,
Thank you. Thank
yeah,
you.
I record what I got first off and foremost. But that person who, felt that they, had such a strong opinion, after we get, understanding when I look them in their ocular sockets and I tell them I'm still recording my shit. The second part of that
You look them in they
conversation
what?
is ocular sockets, right up in here, right up in there. The
I
ocular
like that.
sockets. Yeah. After I look them there and I tell them I'm still gonna record it, then I would ask them, well, what do you feel like could have been changed, manipulated, moved in a different place, said differently? Let me get your take on it.
Okay, see, I asked because it was a thing with someone I know, and they asked me to get on this song with them, and I was like, yo, send it to me. Shit was fire. It was fire. And we get to the studio, he laying his part down there, and they're like, yo, I don't even like this song. Like, this song ain't for me. And the person rewrote the hook. Because he said, that's what he said he didn't like. He said, I don't like the hook. So he rewrote the hook. And now I'm not even on the song. Because what you changed it to, I don't like. And my issue is, how do you let somebody whose opinion does not matter make you change your song?
Yeah. No, that's like making a painting, right? That painting behind me, I did that. That's like me starting
Yeah.
to do that, and then somebody was like, you know what? Fuck the sign. No.
No, don't
That
even
just
put
made
this
the
out.
whole
You can make that
picture
move.
just trash. So that's kind of what that feels like. You let somebody steal your creativity. As
Mm-hmm.
artists, like, we awesomely weird. And that's why people fuck with
Yeah,
us, though.
that rubbed me wrong. Like, I'm not on the song and all that. And the song came out alright. I'll give him that. Like, listening to it, I'm like, it's alright. I just felt like it would have hit different if it was this version.
In situations like that, that's when you make a remix or a part 2 or something like that. You put that on the second album. And when you grab the fans again by having the same premise that they were aware of, that's when you have fun. You put out what you want initially. Cause I mean, it's you. It's you. It's your baby. As artists, we got hundreds of babies that we don't have to feed.
Fact. Shout out to Curry. What's up?
What's that?
You know, ladies night.
Curry?
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah,
her.
shout out to her.
Wasn't she on the show?
We got Paid the Cat. Yup. We got Paid. Yup.
Yeah,
She was on the show.
She was on the show. Yeah, I remember.
Yup.
I remember that name. I might not remember your song, but I remember your name.
Well, thank you. That's step one. You know what I'm saying?
You understand?
Moving
That's
on
how
down.
Yo, you ready, bro?
Say that again?
You ready? You already wrote? You ready?
Oh, shit. I just... You good, bro. I just got things for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I got somebody with me. I gotta go to work today. I can't be fooling around like this.
That's how it be. Oh, you know what they say,
I
right?
off for work about an hour ago now. It's been an hour now.
You know what they say, right? See a shot, take a shot.
Okay, hold on. Don't judge my fat cup.
I quit.
Don't judge my fat cup.
I quit drinking. I quit drinking. I quit. Yo, I'm probably like whatever. I don't know how many months, but summertime. It was like early. It wasn't even summer. Spring break. That was the last time I had a drink, bro.
Yo, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
That's
what I want to tell myself. That's what I want to tell myself. But then, like, I'm my own worst critic. So
we all are.
There was a time where I was alcoholic, and that was never my thing. Drinking was never my thing. This is what I do. But because I was on probation, I couldn't do this. But I didn't want to be sober. So I had me a shot here and there, but then that here and there became every day. And then that shot every day became a bottle every day. And then that bottle every day became that bottle before work, that bottle during work. I had another bottle for after work. And Then I got the call from my probation officer. I was like, yeah, go ahead, you cool, we gonna cut you loose. I ain't had a drink since, but now I replaced it back with. So did I win? Because I still took a vice.
So did I win?
Sound like a win to
Yeah.
me.
Sound like a
Sound
win.
like a win to me. Sound like a huge one.
I said it in English. I said you definitely conquered everything. You got the trophy.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I want you to talk like that on song. I gotta get. Yeah, we gonna link.
Yeah, it's fun. I sing like that too, cause why not?
Right.
I got you. Yo. So did you tell her about the tour?
Bro, this bro for real. This bro for real. Like he locked in. He locked in for real. Like yeah.
I want to start.
Look, we about to start
this.
Season 2. We going to
start putting this Mysfit
like
tape. I want to put the tape together. You got to start putting the tape together before you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I'm just calling dibs. I just want to call dibs out on her. I call dibs. Like before you do a song with anybody else on that joint besides Mysfit, like I'm calling dibs.
Okay, get up. Okay, get up.
Locked in. Me and Charlie
Straight up.
my smoking.
Yeah.
And you said you in Atlanta.
I'm here.
No.
I'm here.
You
I'm
here in
from
Dayton with me.
Florida, but I'm here in Dayton.
Oh, you was from Florida. You in Dayton. Oh, okay. Who the fuck was in Atlanta?
Delay.
Chalet. I forgot she wrote. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ran that. I ran that situation down. I ran a proposal down to my counterpart, and it's looking good. It's looking good. I'll be pulling. I just said it's looking good. It's locked in. But I'm about to go in here and put my fucking foot down. I'm going to pull up in Dayton. I don't know what she talking about. Like I'm pulling up, nigga. Like fuck, she talking about.
You gotta be nice, bro. You gotta be nice.
Nah, she with it. We just trying to figure out the kids cause she like, what about the dog? I'm like, that's bro. Like he got kennels at the crib. Like it's not like this a nigga I met online. Like we grew up together. Fuck you mean? Like I watched this nigga go to his motherfucking homecoming. I watched him go to his prom and all that shit. Like yeah. So yeah, we gonna figure that out. Shout out to Ill Will.
What up? Oh my God, what's up, bro?
Hello.
Like, bro, when I say it be all love, like it really be all love. Like,
yeah.
Yo, I can't wait. Look, this summer, bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fire. Like we gonna put together the album. We gonna put together the Mysfit album. I'm gonna pick.
I better get a pet friendly, bro. So my dog not welcome to chill with your dog?
Yeah, I'm tagging up.
But I'm tied into if it's Hilton, I'm tied in. Like there's nowhere across the country that I can't go into a Hilton hotel. And all y'all gotta do is just run my ID number, my employee ID number.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Yeah, Hilton love me. I'm about to try to get a job with Marriott though. They know how to treat their employees. They know how to pay.
She just
Yeah, I'm cracking up.
Yo, I was thinking, start organizing the tape, start putting the tape together. Like that'd be dope to have. That's dope to have artists from different areas, different regions, different states and cities, all on the collab album.
That's the goal. That shit gonna be fire. That shit gonna be fire. Cause imagine how many places this one album could reach. Feel me?
Because everybody know different people.
Everybody's being heard. You getting the hear
You
different
feel me?
flavors.
Exactly. Exactly. Look, I'm doing it a little bit right now with my with the album that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Feel me? That I'm working on right now. Like that's why I told you I got some shit to send you. I'm gonna send you some shit. Like like tomorrow type shit. I'm gonna be sending it.
Okay.
Like
Excited.
for sure. Cause it's up. It's a lot. It's gonna be fun. Cause see, my thing was this. Like I wanna make. I don't want to say make, but I want certain people to be headlines. Like you feel me? I want certain people to be like, all right, you know what I mean? Like you're not like feel me? Because the way I'm gonna throw the party is gonna be Mysfit and friends. Like you know what I mean? Because everybody that's coming out, I fuck with. Like you know what I mean? Like it's really all love. So it's not just my show, it's our show.
Well,
You feel me?
it would be better than Misfit and Acquaintances. Doesn't roll
Yeah,
off the tongue so well.
I just put Mysfit is Mysfitting y'all.
Exactly. Misfit and y'all. Misfit these motherfuckers.
I got Young on the line. Young, I'm on the line, bro.
The stars falling.
This nigga. All right, bro. Jump on Instagram.
You're it.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! Just started following me. Oh, it's lit. I made it. I made it.
He said, I made it.
I made it.
I'm cracking
I'm
up.
somebody. I'm somebody.
I'm cracking up.
Hey yo, you
No,
know when I said that shit the other day. I said that shit. I was at fuck was I at? I was somewhere in Delaware. I forgot where I was at. Oh, I was at my folks' crib, right? And I was riding past, and I had dang, what's the song you and Torch?
Leave me alone.
What's the name of this song with you and Torch? I
Leave me alone. The new song.
yeah, that's the name of it. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm riding down the street, and this little young boy started rapping certain parts of your verse.
Oh.
And it fucked me up because I'm at the stop sign, and he just on his bike, and the song playing, and he start rapping with it. So I'm like, yo, you know this song? And he looked at me, and he said, JRG? And I'm like, yo, I seen you on Instagram. That's where I heard that song at. And I had said, damn, young boy, I'm somebody, huh? Like, it just made me feel good. Like, he like, yo, because remember I went live. I was driving. The song was playing. If you've seen that video, I had to, because just on the playlist, the song was playing. I didn't know he followed me. He one of them people that follow, you know, he followed, but I don't follow back, because I don't, you know. But it just felt crazy because.
Don't do that.
What?
I mean, sometimes you can't follow everybody back, but that shit was hilarious. He's like, I just don't.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, certain people. I like one thing I will say. If someone follows me and I get the notification, I don't just look at it and just be like, fuck it. I'll go to your page and check your shit out. Right. Depending on if I get there and I see a bunch of Bitcoin or you know what I mean, like you only got one picture or one meme. Like I'm not following you back.
No,
you know what I mean.
That's actually because
depending on. Like sometimes, like it'd be niggas that'll send me a request, and I'll go on their joint. I'll be like, oh, they just regular niggas. But now I'm wondering what makes you request another nigga. So now I got to look at who you following and who following you, and let me see one name that I'm like, oh, I don't fuck with him like that. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
I'm gonna be real. If it's a nigga You gotta be an artist. If you ain't an artist, I'm not following you back.
It's only a few
That's
people that get that.
understandable.
I'm like, what the fuck
Like
is this? I
Pop,
don't know this motherfucker.
Pop, Pop, Pop. Pie hit me up. Pie hit me up out of nowhere and sent me a request. I accepted that. I followed back because it's Pie. You know what I mean? Grant. You know what I mean? Niggas like that. Yeah, y'all not rappers, but I know y'all. I might
I
not
know
have seen
you.
y'all. You know what I mean? I might not have seen y'all or talked to y'all in over a decade, but I remember you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I remember you.
Mm.
But yeah, I forgot to tell you that shit though, bro. Like me, I sat there at the stop sign and I ended up pulling over next to the playground, talked to the young boy. Like he was like, "Yeah, man, I've been following you, boom. I didn't know you was this close." He thought I was somewhere far. Like he like, "Yo, you be in Delaware?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like I'm from Philly. I live out Delaware. Now I live in Maryland. Like, yeah. And he like, it fucked him up. He like, I would have never known. I said, you don't pay attention. Look at my pictures. Look at the background. I'm at the park right now. Where we talking at? I got a picture. Shit, playground. You don't know your own surroundings, nigga. But it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, like to be like, all right, something that I'm doing, that I enjoy doing, is being recognized, and it's not like it's being forced onto you.
Right.
You randomly just decided to follow me, or you might have seen a reel or seen a live and was like, damn, that music was dope. Who is this? And now you listening and you became a fan. And you don't even realize that the person that you became a fan of live in the same, like, well, my parents live in the same neighborhood as you. I passed you. I rode past him a few dozen times. I remember it, see?
That's love, bro.
What do you feel like? Because bro normally acts like your biggest accomplishment. I want to know, what do you feel like is your biggest failure when it comes to your music? Like, what was a failure of yours? Like for me, I would have to say, before I actually started taking song making serious, and I just was writing raps and battling, I was nice. I'm talking about I was nice. And it took me meeting Freeway, and he bought the nigga Bars. This was when Freeway had that Ice City shit. He bought this nigga named Bars, and I just knew I was the shit. At 15, 16, I knew I was the shit. And when I tell you that boy disrespected the hell out of me for 3 whole rounds, I'm talking about, I didn't have no business. I'm 15, 16. This man already like 24, 25. We really can't talk about the same thing. But it was at that point I told myself I would never lose another battle ever again in life. I would never. I don't give a fuck who it is. But that was a failure of mine because I ain't unbeknownst to everybody else. I went home that day because it was at a graduation party because they actually lived up the street in Delaware. But I went home that night and yeah, I cried, like, cause that, like, he hurt me, like, he hurt me, like, it was a shot to my pride, like, yo, I ain't never had nobody talk. Normally I do the talking to like that. I never had nobody rap and talk to me like that, like, ever. Even to this day, like, I would love to see him again. You know, I would love to see him again. And he in his 40s now.
You
So,
get
but
shit on him now.
Nah, see, the thing about it is, you might even battle again now, but you gonna know you was in a fight. See, back then you ain't even know you was in a fight. You know what I mean? Back then you didn't even know. Like, think about all the fights you've been in when you was a kid. Now, man, think about one that you probably didn't win. If you was to run it back now, it'd probably be different. You feel like that, like you might have did it back then. You can't do it now. You know what I mean? Like, I would definitely like. That's one of my failures, though. I got off top. What do you feel like is a failure of yours in your career? We're not a failure, but yeah, I don't hate to say it like a failure, but you feel like you failed.
Well, see, but that's always a feeling. I appreciate your story, but that really is a feeling that everyone, when they hear it, they tell you, well, that's not true, right? But what I feel like is most recently my reaction to not all my music friends going and listening to my music and liking it. I feel like that's my biggest failure. But everyone tells you, oh no, it's gonna be like that. Those same people who probably didn't go listen to it. They was like,
Right.
it's gonna be like that
That's my
sometimes.
guy. I still
So it's all
daddy.
about a feeling. Like I don't think you failed. I think you ultimately won with that. Cause you realized how it felt to get your ass beat and still
All right,
keep
you ain't gotta
going.
say
Right.
it like that.
It's a learning lesson.
You ain't gotta say it like that. I ain't get my ass beat.
I mean, that's how
I
you
lost.
described it. You was real
nah,
cynical about
nah,
it, but like
he fucked me up bad.
ultimately.
He fucked me up bad. He fucked me up bad. He fucked me up bad. That was real
I'm
bad.
cracking up.
Like, I'll probably see him like today and probably fucking punch you.
Ever
You said
disrespect you like that again. I'm cracking up.
Yeah, nah, yo, because to this day, like, I was in high school. It
don't you
was
ever
one
forget
line that
nobody.
got every, because, my mom and them was out there. There's something about, I never forget. It was like, cause he was one of them pretty light-skinned niggas. He talking about something about my mom. He said something about my mom only wanting to fuck him so the baby had green eyes. But it was the way he said it. And everybody looking at his eyes, and then I even looked at his eyes. I was like, damn, this nigga do got green eyes. Like, it just was bad. Like,
This motherfucker, I
How
can't
dare
believe this
you refer to
motherfucker.
my mom and your DNA in the same sentence, nigga? Shut up.
yeah,
Right.
but it's the fact that it's the first we had a graduation party, so everybody's family. So it's like my family. And this is my family reacting to this like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, y'all just took all the confidence from it wasn't even a battle to me. Like, I literally stood there. I'm talking about, I just, after the first round, I put my head down. I started rapping to the streets. Like, I was embarrassed. Like, but I felt like I failed. I'm not going to say a failure, but I failed in my conquest for victory.
And being able to deliver that thigh out. You got
Yeah, I
thigh
mean,
out
like,
on.
I wasn't, yeah, like, I failed. And I felt like I let myself down. You know what I mean? Like, I let everybody down. But it took years and years to realize, like, that's how, like, imagine me right now. I'm 35 now. I'm 35 now. One of these little niggas, 18, 19, like, you're not standing in front of me telling me anything. Like, nah.
I feel you. I'm about to
You know what I mean?
do this nigga dirty right now.
Yeah, like, you not. Yeah, like, you not. Oh, what's up, Crystal? Yeah, like, and never mind, I'll correct that later. But yeah, that's just how I feel. It's not a fail. I just feel like I failed. Like,
So with that being said, what would you consider to be your biggest accomplishment thus far?
there you go.
I mean, I think we kind of already answered that, but I think it's just having a song out there. Having something that some people can just press a button and listen to. Because for a year and 4 or 5 months, I've been getting, where can we find your music at? In your phone when you look at what you just recorded. Right? That was it. So now I have some place where people can go and listen to my music, and that makes me proud.
Straight up,
That
as
makes
it
me really
should.
proud.
It should make you proud. For me for a while that was my biggest accomplishment. Like, you know what I mean? I was very, very proud of myself. And you know what? It's gonna feel even better once you see the money start. You know what I mean? The views come in, the streams, and you start getting. You know what I mean? Like when like my first year putting out music, I didn't make nothing. Like, I'm not gonna say that. I made a very humble amount. And I'm not gonna say I made a lot this year, but the percentage wise of how much I've grown,
Hmm.
like
Well, I made $6.22 off of Facebook, and I was like, I'm moving on up.
I love
Uh, listen,
straight
like
up,
for real,
straight up,
I am
straight up.
humble. Like my first check they said you make 22 cents, and the next one was $6. I said, what? Me? Really? This this guy?
Seriously though, it really feel good because it's like, oh shit, 22. Oh shit, now this, and you can't wait until you get that next payment. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what it's gonna be, but still, it's gonna.
all the
You
points
know what I
out of
mean?
cash.
I was happy about the 22 cents when I first got it. I said, how dare I make 22 cents off of Facebook? Yes.
You
Yes.
feel me? Off of Facebook. This is what I'm talking about. This is living.
I was like, it ain't even TikTok. I'm like, I might get a chance on there, but Facebook? Mm. Mm. My next one,
Hey
I
yo,
thought
I
it
did
No,
was
my
gonna be,
seriously though.
like 22 more cents.
see.
I was ready to have 44 cents in there.
Um, yeah, I'm still getting in tune with shit. Like I just started getting on this TikTok thing like what a week or 2 weeks ago. I did my first one and I
Mm.
ain't like it. I ain't like it. I don't like TikTok no more. They played the shit out. I ain't like it. I ain't like it.
Yo, what I found
I
out
can only imagine what
is
might have happened to you. I was ganged up inside
Nah,
my
because
dick and trannies, so I understand. I love transsexual people, but they was on me heavy.
I didn't
listen, TikTok
I
got
didn't I
a
never I
crazy
never did it.
algorithm.
I was trying to figure that motherfucker out. But I did this
Yeah,
aging filter on it. It was like it had me looking crazy. Like now I did it. I did it to. I was doing it to send to somebody privately, but it was
Hmm.
like I couldn't send it without posting it. So I said, all right, well, I post it and delete it. You know what I mean? I posted, send it, and then delete it. So I posted it. I sent it, but then I sidetracked for like 10 minutes. And
And
when
you
I
forgot
came
to
back,
delete it.
that shit had 880 something views, and I'm like, damn.
Okay, so what you
Okay,
post?
but
Now I have to know. Like, what was it? Like, you have to tell now. 880 something. Tell us what you did, my brother.
all I did was push. I just hit record. Like I just sat in front of the phone and I hit the button. I hit the red button, hit record, and it did the age filter. It showed what I would look like in 2073, and it had me looking crazy. And I stopped it. So I was trying to send it to somebody, but it was like for me to save it. I gotta post it. So
I'm
I
saving
posted
that
it,
'cause I
but
seen it.
yeah, I got sidetracked. So and I didn't get a chance to delete it. So when I came back to it, I came back to it like 15 minutes later. That shit was at 800 something views, and I was like, damn, you have to hashtag effects. I don't, yo, no, I ain't. Um, yeah, that's how the algorithm works
Yeah.
for the fake real account. Oh, fake real content. But yeah, but I'm starting to see that is a good. I see a lot of people on TikTok, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I can start doing this. So now I'm about to switch. I'm about to start posting shit. That's my problem. I don't post a lot of stuff.
I'm really
I
not a
feel
fan of social media. Like, I mean, yeah. I'd rather have someone running for me. But then, like, I be like, damn, can I trust them enough not to put some weird shit? What if I just make them mad today and it was a whole bunch of weird shit? And that's
no, I
crazy
feel
too.
you.
Like,
Social media is a lot. Like it's a lot,
it's
bro. Like
overwhelming and it's too many things. And just when I was about to get on Twitter, it's no longer Twitter, it's X. And
at,
now I don't know if I want to get on X because I
I
don't want to
I
do
don't.
X.
Right. I don't. They hacked my account anyway. Once they hacked my account, it was over for X. I was like, they got it.
Yeah, like, yeah, weird people are buying all kind of things that they shouldn't buy because they have money. and changing it. And so I was like, okay, maybe I was good. Maybe I was good for not going on there
Hey,
because I don't like that
I,
stuff. I have
I,
TikTok. I barely do videos on there. Facebook is just the one I've
off,
had the longest because I had it since it was just for college students.
Right.
you,
Right. It
you,
wasn't ever just
this
a
is,
college student.
this is off topic, but you just said something that made me think about it when you was like people buy stuff they ain't supposed to just because they got money. I was watching this interview with Charleston White, and he was talking about Diddy, and he says when what satisfies you when you got 2 million no longer satisfies you when you have 20 million.
Absolutely.
And when you have 20 million, what satisfies you won't satisfy you when you have 100 million.
Yep.
And it made me think to myself, is that human nature or is that a learned behavior?
That's a good
Both.
question.
I would say both.
Well,
It's
I
nature
would say
and
both.
nurture.
I think naturally we will always want more.
Yeah, we're always want to
I
progress.
think right. The nurture part is where it's like it's what are your goals? What are your morals? What do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? What do you see as important?
What is the conditioned behavior? What
Right.
is something that
Right.
is always pushed upon you that now it's a learned behavior and you feel like you got to go get this and you got to. People, I notice people constantly fight about this one topic, and I think it's the weirdest to me. Your chain ain't real. Who gives a fuck? In actuality, really, who gives a fuck? If now you just dropped thousands or hundreds of $1,000s on something that somebody can snatch off your neck and you'll never see again.
Mm-hmm.
Fact. Or you
I
could just sit it down because you wash your, you know what I mean? You washing your hands or something, and you got a $20,000 bracelet on, and you don't want to get wet, so you sit it down and then
but
forget to take
And
it down.
forget it.
but this segues into my next question. There's a lot of people that allegedly are getting involved in groups or whatever, and they refer to that them niggas are selling their soul. What is your damn, how do you word that?
What's your
What is
sellout point? Like when you'll start doing
like
things that you
yeah,
don't do anymore?
not even to
That's a
not even like
personal.
what's
That's a
your
personal level.
what
I don't think you can tell
what
my
is your
sellout
I'm
point.
not doing that. Like I'm not doing that. Like what is that for you? Like yo, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. It's not worth that. Like I'm not doing that.
I mean, I would not have sex with people for stuff. I've had people that I was cool with, like, say things to me like, oh, all forms of payment. No, I hit you up when I got the money to do it because it's not worth it. So, but I get nude in a movie.
I do it.
I feel that.
Like,
I
I
feel
don't know.
that.
I'm a natural flasher, so I flash people a lot. I don't. Like, I ain't gonna 2-0 nobody. I ain't finna be 2-0 nobody for no beats or to record or to be in some shit. No, no.
Well, what? Not even going down that avenue. Let's let's go down the avenue of I want to put all this money in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
As much as you could put that in your. But I want you to write and record and say what I write, no matter what it is.
You mean like somebody recording and they like manipulating what they show, like actual shows? They putting pieces together that wouldn't even.
Not putting pieces together. Like you have a voice, you can sing.
Uh huh.
Yes, but I want you to sing this. You're promoting this. I want you to promote this.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah,
you're saying what
and
are
that's
you
what I was
not
saying.
willing?
That's what I was saying initially. Like doing something that I wouldn't have done before. Then no, I don't really care who else it opens me up to. It's a sellout to the original people who believed in me for what I was doing before, and that's a sellout to
I feel
myself.
you.
So like I'm thinking outside the box and into myself. It's a sellout on both ends, and that's not fair.
Straight up. I like that. That's how I feel. I feel you. Mysfit. That's why it's Mysfit. Cause that's how I feel.
Mm. Now, is it? Well, there's levels to that. So, like, at what level does it become? No, I'm not. That's no. At what level does it become? You selling out because
Level number one, you don't have to get past that to be a sellout. Once you, because the whatever it is presented to you first. It's not presented to your fans. So if you can't get jiggy with it, why you want hundreds of thousands of other people to do it?
I feel you. So I feel you. So
I'm not one of those artists that, like, there are famous artists that was like, man, once I did this song, then I was popular. Like J. Cole said it about his one song, his one hit or whatever that came out, like early J. Cole. He was like, I didn't want to do that song, but that song, like, it did open him up to a lot of people, but it wasn't like it was something that he wouldn't say. It just, he didn't want to do the song. He didn't like the song. So it wasn't like it went against, something that J. Cole wouldn't say.
Right.
Just ain't like the song. So maybe at that point, if you look at it like that, I'll do a song that maybe I just don't like. But if it's saying some shit that I wouldn't say on my own, then it wouldn't get done.
I don't think I could actually see myself performing, let alone even recording something like somebody else, like that. Yeah, your idea. Like I can't see me performing your vision.
That's understandable. That's understandable. It sounds like you a writer who would never, perform something else that somebody else wrote. But most likely you're not a singer. You're a rapper, which that's the number one argument in the rap game. Like, you don't write your own shit. Like for a singer, won't have nothing to do with their ball game. I will sing somebody else's shit if it's hard. Like, Rihanna got a song that was SZA's song. And SZA did an interview recently saying that she felt like she was gonna be nothing when they gave that song to Rihanna. She was like, "No, I really love this song," and you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'll say somebody else shit because I only knew that song because of Rihanna. So let's be honest. All these songs that we know by super famous singers are often written by other singers.
Other singers, yep. Harry Hilton, Leo.
Yeah.
Neo, the boy, he's that boy.
Well, I tell you.
Sia,
yep.
I don't care how people feel about it. R. Kelly.
what'd you say? R. Kelly, yeah.
R. Kelly, yep.
Of course.
Jermaine Dupri.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? And being a singer, we are in a whole different realm.
That's that. Yo, and you know what's crazy? I feel like it's kind of hypocritical of artists nowadays because back in the day, I be saying that back in the day, you go look at a Nelly album, you go look at a Ludacris album, it's multiple writers on all of his songs. Yeah. You feel me? Like, it's not something new. Like, they collab to make what's gonna make money. You feel me? It's just that simple. Feel me? It used to be, at least, it was just that simple. You feel me? This is the star. First off, what people don't realize, the star is a business. Feel me? Each artist is an entity. It's not just an artist. You know what I mean? That's the job. We work for Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That paycheck, Yeah, I mean, when you go to a Wayne concert and you pay for Lil Wayne, you pay for his security, you pay for his clothes, you pay for everything. You feel me? So,
And the last Lil Wayne concert I went to, he had on some black jeans and a white t-shirt. Fire.
fulfill what I'm
The
saying.
t-shirt didn't have no design on it. The jeans they had no design on it. It looked like this man rolled up into Walmart and was just headed to the midsection.
Because he can.
Cause he can. I'm trying to tell you, like,
And everybody loved it. But though the crazy thing is, I love Lil Wayne, bro. Like Wayne, like nobody said nothing.
I have a mild obsession with him, and I went to New Orleans and went to every place that he ever talked about in his song. Like I was from there.
Yeah, he in my top 5.
Definitely.
Well, I don't have my top 5 is different. Because it's categorized.
I feel that. I feel like you almost kind of gotta have like a couple different types of top 5s at this point.
Because
see,
when I gave you my top 5 a few weeks ago, I didn't clarify. It's categorized. So I have a favorite rapper. I have a favorite artist. I have a favorite group. I have a favorite soloist. You know, like these is. So when I say M and I say Wayne and I say T.I., they not in the same category. Wayne is my favorite rapper. Eminem is my favorite lyricist. T.I. is my favorite artist when it comes to all around song meaning. You see what I'm saying? So, and then when it comes to spitters, then that's when, you know, we get in the beans. We get in the beans and kiss like spitter, like.
No. Yeah, because I always be forgetting about beans, yo. I love beans, bro.
Yeah, and like singer wise, I never gave you my singer. It's 3. I don't have 5. I'm gonna give you 3.
5 singers.
Kiki Wyatt. Damn, what is her name? She's a gospel singer. I can't think of her name. I can't remember her name. That's crazy. But she dope. And
I only got 5.
I don't got 5 singers, bro.
All right.
Like,
so that being said, what's your top 5?
I'm gonna have to go with Usher. Usher gotta be in there.
Who?
Usher. Let it burn. Yeah.
Let it burn. I feel that. Oh, Paid and Cash. What's the top 5? What's the top 5 that are alive?
Okay, so my number 1 is gonna be Etta James.
Okay.
I forgot. Yeah. That's a good one.
Then I'm gonna go with, and these are really, she's my first, and that's the end of the order. So now these are just people, okay, up to 5. So we're looking at Whitney Houston, Tina Turner, Nina Simone.
Okay.
And Mariah the Scientist. So yeah.
So who would you consider to be your inspirations musically? Like who, you know what I mean? Who do you take inspiration from when making your music? Like where's your inspiration come from?
Everyone as a collective, because I don't feel like, you know, this could be just personal bias, but other people say like I don't really just sound like anybody. So it's a collective.
Right.
Because I love different things about different artists' music. There's some artists where it's like, damn, they just picked the best beats. Like them beats are fire, so they could say sham lam 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 on that shit, and it's still probably gonna be gold.
Right.
It's gonna have all the highs and lows and the backgrounds, and then you have some artists where lyrically, like, oh, that's dope. They sing
Right.
like rappers. So you have, I love story music, so music that tells a story is always really dope to me. So then you get into, that's the Nina Simone and the Etta James. The stories in the music is dope.
I feel that. I feel
And
that
people who
100%.
can be open about themselves emotionally. That's why I like Mariah Science. She can be open about herself emotionally, and the music is dope.
I feel that. I think all those aspects of the music are important. And I feel that 100%. Like when I choose the artists that because I like to think I take a little bit from every artist as well. Like nobody wants to sound like the next artist, but on the same note, we want to stay relevant. We want to like we learn from each other. Like you know what I mean? Whether we want to admit it or not.
We should absorb.
Right. We learn from each other. We hear shit. We hear riffs. We hear whatever we might hear, and we take those things and we make it our own all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's about collaboration. It's about recreation. It's about, you know what I mean? Turning
Being able to
something
take
that's
something and turn it into something else that's unique.
facts.
Oftentimes, if you do a great job taking something from what you learn from, often the people that you have seen is from, they even notice you.
Yep.
They're like, dang, okay, like this is dope.
Damn, I didn't even think to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing. That's how you get all types of collaborations. That's why you have big name clothing businesses that collab with each other. That's why you have big name artists that collab with each other. That's the only reason why the feature exists.
Yep. Thanks. That shit real. So
What you eating now? I was eating a cookie.
raisin bread.
At first I was eating some lasagna and green beans.
I definitely seen you eating some. It looked good in the mouth, so I'm like, man, oh, God, pass me a plate through the screen.
Stop, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
To sit down and some rounds go off,
So,
Nah, bro.
what
You
would
can't
you
come, bro.
consider yourself? Like, what do you consider yourself? Like, when people ask you, like, what, are you a rapper? Are you a singer? Like, what do you consider yourself?
You know what I normally I say? I'm a singer who can rap a little bit.
I feel that.
Cause
I feel that.
rapping. I respect the craft. The craft is cool. I can freestyle singing. I can't freestyle some bars.
Right. It's different. It's
It
definitely
gonna
different.
sound like some bars in singing, but no, you didn't get that from me. So I ain't gonna say I'm a rapper. Now I'm a singer who can rap.
What I will say is, I asked that question because, like, I'm a rapper that can hold a note a little bit, a tad bit.
You
You know what I
can,
mean?
yeah.
You feel me? So that being said, like, as an artist, I want to make different music. Like, you know what I mean? I want to be able to not be stuck in the box. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
okay, you kind of under the 3,000ers. I feel it. The
You feel me?
flutes
So that being
and the
said,
building
like,
tones.
you feel what I'm saying? I asked that question because it's like, you know what I mean? I know I'm not the only person that feels that way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I might not be the greatest singer, feel me? But I want to sing on some songs. Like, you know what I mean? I want to hope, you know what I mean? I want to push the envelope with my music.
I
You feel
like
what I'm
rapping.
saying?
I enjoy rapping. Um, I, I ain't too shabby at it. You know what I'm saying? So any opportunity that I get, I do try to get some little bars, up in there. My producer, the one who did the song Accountability, he raps, and so he had a song that he was gonna give to somebody else to feature on with him, and he let me hear it, and I wrote these fire bars. Fire. He was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be on this song," and that just made me feel so good because I'm a singer who can rap. I had a
Right.
rapper tell me, "Oh no, that's fire. You don't ain't gonna be on there."
That's good. And you know what? You know what else? Check this out. They've done studies where, like, having positive reinforcement around you would make you better. Like, it'll allow you to get better. Shout out to She's Phenomenal.
Oh, that's my home. That's my home.
Like, it'll help you. It'll make you want to get there. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things about having that, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm excited about the show, because it's all positive energy coming together. You feel me?
Yeah.
You can't beat that. There's no way to beat that. So,
Oh yeah, she has a phenomenal voice. I stop.
She's
She has a
phenomenal.
phenomenal.
Hello.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal voice.
See?
I got booked the studio time. Get her in the studio. She gonna be on the song. I got. Still didn't send it to you. I still didn't send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. But
You
yeah.
procrastinating, friend.
mm-hmm.
See, my thing is, like, if I'm gonna send you something that I did, I don't want to send you it incomplete and then have to explain parts of it to you. Like, well, look, I'm gonna put right here. I'm gonna put this there. Like, don't be
I feel
lying.
that.
Yeah, it sounded real. It sounded real light, but I wasn't gonna say nothing because you weren't talking to me.
Oh, what part? What part is the lie?
The parts that you start coming up with after the fact that you ain't sent it to.
Oh no, I just.
It started at the very beginning.
All right. So if I say,
Listen, I'm backing out. I'm backing
no,
out.
no,
I'm
no.
backing out because
Oh,
they
you
got nothing to
singing?
do with me. They got nothing to do with me.
You sing? Oh no, oh you not? You stop playing. See, you being shy and modest or whatever. Like anyway, um, nah, it's a personal thing with me. Like I don't want to send you nothing that I haven't stamped as yo. This is my best. Like this is the best I like.
This is
It's
it.
incomplete. It'd be different if I was like, yo, I need you on this song, and I send it to you, and it's incomplete, so you know your part is going to complete it. But this is a song me and my cousin, and it's not done. Like, so I'm not going to send it to you and then have to say, well, yeah, in that blank spot, it's going to say this. Like, I don't want to have to do that. I want you to be able to get it, play it, and be like, oh, all right, and then give me your feedback.
I feel that. I feel that. That's how I be feeling.
Quick on my feet, ain't I?
I'm checking out.
But yeah, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right.
Then it's ice cream at the bottom.
What you eating?
Ice cream.
Hungry and shit.
Some
Yo,
ice
we,
cream.
we smoking like. You be needing that snack, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of keep and snack on that. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to violate this bridge.
Mm.
Violate this.
Yep. I had some
Yeah.
lasagna, a little bit of green beans, a cookie,
Yeah, man.
and my ice cream. Uh,
Yo, we
That's
there.
crazy.
Listen, it's the realest live
yeah.
show ever, bro. We be, you know what I mean, living life on this motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. Just buy. Yo, look. I was talking to Young Money, right? Young Money TRP.
Hmm.
I was talking to this nigga the other day, right? And he was like, yo, it's dope as shit. Like, could you just be like chilling with motherfuckers all over the world? And like, yo, for real, that's really what we be doing. Like we really just be chilling, having fun. Like, you know what I mean? One of my artists, she's not gonna be able to come on till about 9:30, like 9:30, like 9:15, 9:30,
Hmm.
because her time zone is 3 hours back. You
Oh,
feel me?
yeah.
And she don't get off of work till 6 o'clock her time. Feel me? Which
Yeah.
is 9 o'clock our time. And that's dope shit. Like for me, like that's dope. You feel what I'm saying? Like that we get to interact with
Y'all in the
motherfuckers
Cali
all over
area?
the place. Probably, I'm not sure. Let me find out. Let me see. Matter of fact, she on the line right now. Let me see. Let me see if she's still online. Yo, where you at? If you can put in the comments where you at. I don't want to fuck up your name. I know how to say Destiny, so we're gonna say J Destiny because I'm gonna fuck up your name. I fuck up everybody's name. Don't take it personal. I'm sorry. In advance.
Yeah, mine
But it
happened
was
just to be a word that people knew. So it worked out.
right, right.
I told you she's in Cali.
Yep, straight up. So that's dope, bro. That's gonna be our third artist from in Cali. So that's
That's
dope.
fire.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
Mm.
the other artist, Cleveland. I don't know if she's gonna come on. They sent me a message 11 minutes ago, but I don't know if she's gonna come on.
Mm-mm.
We'll see. But ladies night be dope.
What you over there cooking up?
Oh, this for the dog.
I was gonna say you looking motivated.
She, she don't just eat dog food no more. So I gotta do this shit. She gotta have white rice, vegetables, chicken breast, Vienna sausages, all that bullshit. Like, cause
Yo, my
she had got sick a couple months ago, and I couldn't afford to take her to the vet, so I had to Google some shit, and they was like, if she got diarrhea, do this, feed her this. So I fed her that for like a week, and she was back. But now she don't eat dog food. Like she won't eat it by herself. Now
yeah,
she all big, and she ain't even supposed to be this big.
yeah. My dog's the same way, bro.
Yeah, she ain't supposed to be. She a pocket bully. She supposed to be pocket size. She,
Mm-hmm. My motherfucking dog, they don't eat dog food. They don't like it. They act like they starving before they eat dog food. Then they'll eat it.
yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, she'd be like that. I'll leave that shit there for days. She eat it. Like, becoming a whole nother. You a whole nother person. Like,
Paid in cash. You a dog person?
I am. Yes, I am.
You
I
want
have a
one?
black lab and I have a red nose pit.
Oh, you want this bully? Because she got to go soon. Come on. She's 7 months. There she go. Sit down.
Oh, she a good
Angel
girl.
dog. She's beautiful.
Yeah, you can have it.
She a
No
good girl.
bullshit. No bullshit.
She's very pretty.
She be getting on my damn nerves. I love her though. I love her though.
I
She
like
a
that.
much.
Just like, yeah, hey, Dad.
I love animals. I've had a lot of animals in my lifetime. Some snakes, some iguanas, a scorpion, a cat, several dogs.
Dang. Dang. I love animals. Too. In the beginning of the show, I had my cat on the screen. He right here. He right here. I'm dead serious.
Mhm.
I got two, I got three dogs. I got red nose, blue nose pit mix, and I
What you
got
say?
her.
What
I
in the
got her
wide
son,
world?
and I got her son, and then I got a
Oh,
pocket.
Mariah scientist just started a live. That's funny.
What in the wildlife, girl?
Yeah,
Okay,
I love animals. I mean, being from Florida, they're like all around. My neighbor had
right.
a pet alligator.
Yo, that's what I want to get. A caiman. I got a snapping turtle.
Hmm I've had two turtles. I love turtles. I've had
I
two
love
rabbits
turtles. I, bro, my rabbit just died
and a
recently, bro.
pig.
You had a pig. I want a pig.
Hmm
I want a potbelly pig, a little small one. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they get big and stuff.
Yeah, it's that part.
I want everybody to know that this ice cream was so good.
What kind of ice cream was it? I know that's right. I know
Hmm
that's right. All right, I'm about to tell Itty Bitty Rudy to come down because I need to spark this L. It's about that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm all out of raisin bread, so
Right? How we ended at the same time?
because that's because we was eating together, like you know what I'm saying?
Right?
Like we was at a
Like we
table,
having a meal.
right?
I done had like the dinner, the dessert, like this.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was eating but you, my guy. You missed the
Or
feast. Even the
I
dog
got.
got the meal. She was like,
Yeah,
"What?"
she over there fucking that shit up. I got stuff to do. She'll go wake my son up. She'll wake his ass right up.
Yo, sometimes you gotta wake them up. You know what I mean? So that when it's really time to go to bed, they can go to sleep.
Yeah.
It,
See, the thing about it is,
it's 8:44 now.
he already, he already, I don't know. He been here before, bro.
Yo, that's how it be, bro. Some of them know.
He been here
Some of them
before
already
because
know.
I know. I just know he been here before. This nigga, yo, he gonna be a problem for me. We going. I know what I'm gonna have to do with him. I just don't. I don't know.
He said,
I know what I gotta do with it. I'm gonna go.
I know it.
Go.
See, this the thing. Cause see, my dad be like, this is your punishment, but it's at the same time, it's not. He's like, this is just he's going to be 10 times worse as you. So now you will see what you put me through. And I'm like, nah, I ain't put you through shit. But I did. But like this little nigga, man, I don't know. It's like he was here to he was sent here to test the hell out of me. Like, and you still a baby. And I'm like, yo, you too advanced to be 9 months. And I'm telling you something. And you actually like crawling over to me to hit me. Like, because I told you not to touch the outlet. So you look, hey, yo, lay down, lay down,
She
lay
grateful
down.
for her food. She's like, this shit was good.
He was happy.
She don't know what to do with herself. That's why she gotta get up out of here. You gotta get up out of here. Like,
Made her happy. That's why she you know what I'm saying?
yeah, you gotta get up out of here. You was an investment. Let's see this. Let me make this clear. She was an investment. We just fell in love with her, but you're an investment. Like you when you had that litter. Oh man, you out here. I'm gonna keep one of the pups, but you, okay, you go. I see where I went wrong with you, so I ain't gonna see that kind of shit. Like
Lily
you
does
about
that
it.
too.
Yeah, you
Chase is
about it.
just,
Sit
he
down.
just big and old. Chase was 9 pounds when he was born, and he's 5.
It was 9 pounds when he was born. God
Yeah.
damn, that's a baby. My kids wasn't that big.
My daughter wasn't either. My daughter wasn't either.
Okay, yeah. God damn, that's
My
a big
baby
ass
is
puppy.
7 pounds even.
You know what I'm saying? Like, golly.
Yeah, he
That
came
was a
out. I
big
was
ass
like,
puppy.
ooh. And I said, that was only number 2. She just gave up. The rest of them probably just slid out. She was like, you know what?
Mm.
It's cool. Just
She fainted and they just came on out. I'm like, ooh, Lord.
9 pounds.
You know, the average size of the average weight of a human head is 10 pounds. So Chase was almost the size of an average head. Ooh, Lord.
Like, god damn. And kids be big as shit for real. Like babies ain't small. Like not for real. That's a lot. You know what I mean? God damn.
I feel bad. I feel bad for his mom. I'm one and done. My great grandma had, I think she had 14 kids,
Mm.
and when none of them twins, I said, Jesus.
You don't
Jesus.
want no more kids?
Oh, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool.
What?
You know, she's amazing.
I have one more. You don't want
That's why I have all them pets. You know what I'm saying? Every time she asks for a sibling, we'll go get another pet. Here we go.
you want to what?
You're like, that is
Why
my
would you go
brothers
ahead
and
and get
sisters.
Okay,
Which one is that? No, what is it? Girl or boy? Which one you want? Sister or brother? Oh, that's a nice little fish over there.
that's a beautiful fish. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. So have you done any? Have you shot any videos?
I have never done a video. I'm working on that. I want to do a video to this song. I've never done a video though. I've been
Yo, I
inspired
think
to
that
video.
song
I've been a
would be
video
fire.
victim.
I think that would be fire. I think that song is a fire track to do a video to. Feel me? I think it could go a lot of different ways. Like, you know what I mean? You can do a lot with that
I
song. You know
wrote
what I
that
mean?
song for like a guy because women don't often be like, yeah, it was my fault, my nigga. Not to you. They might tell their bitches that. They're not telling you that. So
Right.
Like, so when it's her fault, just turn on the song, bro, because she don't know. Then she gonna be walking around the house mad. You know when people be playing music about how they feel. This is
Yeah,
something they care about. Yeah, it is.
I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. Yo, and yo, that's definitely something I did peep about the song. Like, you took accountability.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what it is. That's what it is. Tengo que
Eh,
tomar responsibility. I gotta take accountability. So,
That's fire.
thank you.
That's fire. Yeah, yeah, baby. Yeah,
All my
bro.
man's walking around aimlessly.
Oh nah, I'm just
Yo,
let's see. I got work. I work overnight, so I like to make sure everything down here is taken care of.
I feel it.
So it makes the morning go by a little smoother.
I
So
used to
when I
work
come home
overnight,
from work,
but I
shit.
like the
mm,
nightlife. So,
yo, I'm
can't
yeah,
do
cracking
it
up.
no
I
more.
used to work all night too, but
Yeah, I
I
like
feel
the
that, yo.
nightlife. I like the nightlife, and I'm not like a morning person, like to sleep and just get up in the morning. Now I could be up all night into the morning, but like to sleep and be up in the morning, that's why the earliest I go to work is 10 o'clock. Won't catch me there before then. A couple hours from noon. This like this is not, and I'm leaving you at 6:45. Bye. All our friendships is over. I don't know y'all no more. Don't say nothing to me in a grocery store or nothing. At the 6:45, we ain't even friends no more. We a
I know
stranger.
that's right. You see, you were saying, yeah, I'm checking out. I'm clocked out. I'm clocked out.
I ain't friends with nobody I work with on no social medias. I don't know y'all.
I feel you. Let me ask you a question. Why? Like, what's your, like, you know what I mean?
I
What's
don't want
your,
nobody all up in my business. People be dry snitching. People be snitching on purpose. They be wet snitching, oily snitching. No, stay up out my business. Stay up out my business.
yo, I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. No, I feel that. You kind of got to separate your social life from your business. I feel that.
That's why I made a whole nother page on Facebook just for music. So if they happen to come across me, this is all you gonna know. You gonna know.
Right.
You gonna know flyers for shows. You gonna know. You don't get none of
I
the
feel that.
evidence.
I feel that. Yo, that's funny. People really be hating. Like,
Hmm.
people be hating. Like, you don't even gotta hate. What we hating for?
It's like,
Like,
oh,
we
she was
all like
smoking
it's enough
something brown in the
everything
camera.
for everybody.
I know blacks are brown, but it didn't look like it had a tip. I don't know if it was a filtered tip or not. I don't know what she was smoking. And then I get a random ass drug test. No, I hate you.
Right. Right.
Hi.
Uh, I'm gonna mess that name up too. I'm gonna try it. Genesis. Genesis.
Genesis Qua.
Genesis quoi? Genesis quoi? There you go. 360. Shout out to you.
That's one of my friends from Florida.
That's what's up.
They're
Shout
like,
out to
man, you reaching everywhere. We watch it in Cali in a little bit. Got a little
you. Know what
Florida,
I'm saying?
a little Ohio, got a little Dunkin'. Is that a Dunkin' Donut can? Like, what is that, buddy? What are we looking at? And that's green. Like,
For
now you
real
gotta
though.
stand up into advertisement. You need to get paid for
He is not getting paid for that.
that.
He giving them too much screen time.
Oh my goodness. I've enjoyed this. This has been cool.
Straight up. Is there anything that you want to say to the audience?
Y'all just go stream my song everywhere, at least once a day, please. Join the team.
Straight up, straight up.
Join the team.
That's
PAYD
definitely what
apostrophe
you
N
said.
KASH. I appreciate all the love. I be like putting up posts like, man, I am so grateful for the 74 views who listen to the average at 1 minute and 4 seconds. Like, I am so grateful for you.
Straight up.
I am. It makes me more noticeable somewhere else.
Yeah, 100%. See, and I always tell people, yo, like, we gotta remember, like, to pat ourselves on the back. Like, this shit is not easy. You know, it's a lot that goes into making a song, to making an album, to releasing music. Like, you know what I mean? Just making a song, promoting it. Like,
doing a video.
It's so much stuff. Feel me? And we're hitting a lot of feats that people haven't been able to do until now. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much stuff that we can do now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that we're doing it, we gotta pat ourselves on the back. You feel me? We got huge accomplishments for the whole rap game. Like, and that's what I mean. Like, it's so much music out there now. Feel me? It's so much music out there. So it's enough. It's enough room for everybody.
It's definitely saturated. It's definitely a saturated market.
So much.
That's good though, you know, as artists, that's still good because like everybody has an opportunity to be heard. It's just about the people listening. Do you branch out? Because even if you like, you know, a certain artist, I scroll down when I'm on my Apple Music and I'm at an artist I like, I will go to their page. Even if I have the album saved in my phone, I'll go to their page and I'll scroll down because, you know, it has the bubbles, the similar artists. So let me pick somebody I ain't seen before, I haven't heard before. And then I end up being obsessed with them. Like, oh my God, their music is so awesome. And I never even heard of this person outside.
Yo, straight up. Like, that shit definitely happens 100%. And not only that, when you lock in with an artist, you start checking up on the artist. You feel me? Because you like, yo, I wonder if they got some new shit. You know what I mean? You go check. You feel me? Like, this artist
collabing with that might open you up.
I was about to say, there's artists that I mess with one artist and then I'll hear them feature on the song with them and like, yo, this song was fire. Like, I like what he did on that song. You know what I mean? It makes me want to go and check out more of their shit. Like,
I love doing that. I've been introduced to a lot of now mainstream artists when they were underground. They were like nobody. So I'm just like, okay, you know, it could be a thing. And then realizing how many years in between that I listened to them when they were underground to when they became mainstream. You have to pay attention to that because none of those people that we see as huge right now that I listened to when they were underground, it took them 6-7 years. Like, my daughter's 8. One artist in particular, it took her 8 years for somebody to really pay attention to her.
Right. And that's humbling. Because that shows you, like, you never know. Like, feel me? You never know. What you know what I mean? When it might kick off. I forget what it was. Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator had he had saw I forget who it was. I don't remember who it was, but a dude had posted some shit on YouTube, and Tyler the Creator was like, Tyler the Creator was like, yo, this shit is awesome. But when Tyler the Creator saw it, it only had 6 views. Feel me? It had been up for like a year. He did with only 6 views.
Wow.
And then he shared it. Now the dude is a millionaire. You never know who might see your shit.
With Zaytoven, and I shared it on one of my on my little story or whatever. But he was talking about how he didn't even like Future at first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't fuck with Future at all. Future would come to the studio with another artist, drop his verse on that artist's song, and he would remove his verse from the song. And then, you know, when Future called him and his little mixtape that hit the streets, it was all Dayton beats or whatever. He was like, I didn't even want to listen to it then. He was like, but then you couldn't go nowhere without hearing it. He's like, you know, he's my favorite artist now, but I didn't like him at first. And that's motivation too, because I'm like, okay, because you would think that, like, you know, they fucked with each other heavy. If you did a mixtape using all this man's hits, they didn't even like
You would
you.
assume, right? You would assume they was bros. Shout out to the Black Bob Ross. No, I feel that. That's
I feel like
crazy.
that's motivational for me as well, because I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
eventually it'll
definitely.
be where you can't do nothing but hear me. And that's cool.
That is cool. Yeah, and see, I never heard that story. Feel me? And that's like I don't even know what to make. Cause personally, I wasn't a big Future fan when Future came out. You know what I mean? And then Future grew on me a lot. Like Future got a song with Rihanna. I can't think of the name of the song right now.
Love.
But
Uh,
like
uh, 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 uh.
that's the one.
Uh-huh.
That's the one. And that's like probably one of my favorite songs. Like I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like feel me? That's a song that's gonna be uh played at my wedding type shit. Like you know what I mean? Like feel me? I like that song that much. Like you know what I mean? Like that's a part of the wedding. Like
They definitely
like
did their thing on that.
they did their thing on that song.
But that's, you know,
Like
I've been looking at a lot of different things that I've been using to, you know, just motivate me. Because, like I said, I had to pick my face up out the stove. And then it seemed like the universe felt me. And so throughout my Instagram, I was getting like stuff that you have to, like, damn, okay. And this is not even coming from the artists themselves, it's coming from the outside person who felt the way. So it's not like they're relaying the story. I remember this person didn't even like me, blah, blah. It's coming from the source, so it hit different.
right.
Future probably didn't even know he wasn't liked by Beethoven.
Yeah, that's shit crazy. Yup. And yup, like you said, Future probably ain't even know Zaytoven wasn't fucking with him.
Yeah.
The whole time. Zaytoven was pretty much taking his money. And
Man,
if he had to, like,
tell Memo tap in, man. Tell me join, man.
shout out to Memo to die.
Yeah, funny nigga.
Tell me, and Future probably ain't even know, ain't even realize.
Salute,
Yeah.
salute. What's going on, guys?
What's up, bro? Shout out to Memo to die.
Salute, salute.
Yeah. So now that we got Memo to Don, I'm gonna go ahead and you know, slide up out of here. Gotta get ready for work.
Yeah,
Oh shit! What's up, Chrissy?
go make that money, man. Go make that money. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm about to get ready for work, man. I'm sliding here early.
Hey, be safe, man, and don't get pulled over, boy. Don't get pulled over.
Yo, for
You know
real.
what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I notice at least once out every month, sometimes twice, I get pulled over out this joint. Like,
Yeah, like you like need to be on the off list right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like somebody needs to spray cop be going on your ass because you just
Yo, this nigga gets stopped
man. You know,
every 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 2-3 weeks on
he
the
up
same highway.
with some red and blue lights and shit behind him, looking nervous, biting his nails and shit. behind the camera like, is this his last time? I'm like, come on, dog.
Because that's how I be feeling. That's how
I
I be
know,
feeling, bro.
bro. That's why I'm trying to.
Especially that's not the last time. The time before that, it was like normally I ain't doing shit, so it's like I don't care. Y'all just bullshitting with me before my tents and shit. I don't care. But this particular stop, I was like, oh man, of all times to be dirty. I'm like, oh man. And then I'm thinking to myself, I'm in Hartford County.
And then
I'm not even. I'm on probation in
yo,
another state. I'm not even supposed to be out here.
yeah, like you is tripping, like you know,
I'm like, dang.
and then you be out blasting your music loud behind that dark ass tent, mojo and all the way the fuck in there, and expect nobody to pull your ass. Get your little monkey ass over here. That's the first thing they see. A car doing 80 and some loud music and tent. That's the first thing they say. Then you black. You know what I mean?
Jay Lyric said she'd drive.
Hey, listen, I heard something funny from a cop on fucking YouTube one day. Bull was like, yo, you pulled me over because I'm black. He's like, dude, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody out here is black.
I'm cracking up.
I was
Yo,
going,
for real though, everybody is black at 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody out here black. But yo, man, listen, Luke, man, like we back at it, man. Ease was good. I just wanted to ask. I wanted to ask the artist not only who she inspired by, but I heard her making universal quotes or whatnot. I wonder, do she often, proclaim her spirituality in her music as a way to propel her forward?
Well, I mean, I'm inspired by like a lot of different people because I have a very vast knowledge of music, and so I'm inspired by a lot of people. But as far as my spirituality in music, like, do I express it? I would say yeah, because like it's the energy that I'm giving to my music. It's what I'm putting out there. Like energy never dissipates. So
Right.
those vibrations, those beats that I pick, what I say on them, I definitely am.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Let me ask, do you wear crystals of any kind to protect your energy and whatnot, or do you ground yourself a lot, or are you just naturally using your vessel?
Yeah, it's just more of a natural thing. I don't really, bring crystals with me and stuff like that. I feel like the way I treat myself and the energy that I put out to other people, it's easy for me to internalize it.
Okay.
So it sucks to not get it back, but ultimately I ain't like losing my mind because I feel like I don't get it back because everybody's expression of self love might not be what I'm used to experiencing. So I
Right.
can't say they ain't giving it to me. I just don't know in the way that they are. I don't understand it.
Okay. I
Feel that.
100% agree. 100% agree. Now, who is your favorite artist that you have been inspired by of any generation? Who would you say that is?
Hmm.
Yo, what's up, everybody, man? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm
Hey
checking
y'all.
in now with my man Easy. We definitely on the music. On the
Mysfit
music,
live, you already know.
people favorite artists is who they most inspired by, and I'm trying to figure this out right now. Who would you say you most inspired by?
Celine Dion.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I
That's
feel you.
hilarious, though, man.
You
But
one
I
of
mean,
them. You
honestly,
one of them. You one of them. My heart go on. Don't let the
yes,
Titanic
I'm
sink
trying to
for the
tell
last
you.
time. Type
I'm telling you, I will watch the Titanic go on this doomsday for 2 hours multiple times a week.
Hey, listen. And guess what? I'm gonna let you in on something that none of them know. You ain't alone, because that's one of my favorite movies for real. For real. Now I'm gonna leave this
See?
here. If y'all use this
Man,
against me,
I hate the
we gonna
Titanic.
go through something if y'all use this against me. All right,
Man, I hate the Titanic, bruh.
man. I don't care
Oh,
what you
you
say.
sure?
Most
Man,
that's
I
one
You
of
hate the
the
hate
Titanic. I
Titanic,
feel like I'm like
but
the
that's
only
when you
person
start
in the
talking
world that
about
hate
the.
the Titanic.
listen. That's
Listen
one
now.
of the most profound gangsters movies I ever saw, man.
Like
And that's what they told y'all.
I was
That's how they told y'all to feel. Fuck that movie.
shit, not really. Actually, dog, it's the history that made me go search behind it. Like how black people
Man,
out of
because
it.
the
I seen the
Titanic that we
Titanic
hear
in my
about is not
head.
the actual first
Bro,
Titanic, it's the second one.
I seen the Titanic parts in Atlantic City, bro. It wasn't convincing, bro. It wasn't giving Titanic, bro. I'm not sure. I'm not
Listen, what
sure,
was
bro.
huge to them
So
then, it
niggas,
didn't have to
right?
be huge
Let
to
me
us
let me
now.
let you in on something.
People were
A
millionaires
black
with
guy who was rich,
$100,000 in there.
a black guy who was rich, who was dating a Scotland woman, died on that boat. And guess where he from? He's from fucking Delaware County. One of the richest dudes in history. Yeah, they don't talk about him enough. Yeah, I went back to find people that
Well,
was
maybe I like the
black.
movie if they talk about the black dude.
Yeah, like well, I mean, of course, but not. But believe it or not, it would be buried in
Yo,
history. But he was one of the richest motherfuckers that was on the boat.
He was like a Mansa Musa type
I'm
nigga.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yo,
like
I'm out of here, man. I love y'all. Y'all be safe, man.
Bye.
G, man, you heard what I said earlier, bro. Don't get pulled up.
What?
Be safe.
Hey, man, I can't
50
control
mile an hour,
what they do.
50
He said, I think it's true.
mph, bro. Yeah,
Nigga,
50.
you better do the
50,
My
speed
car
limit.
don't. My car don't go 50, bro.
50, dog. Because anything else
My,
beyond that is like you
my
breaking.
car don't. My car it start at 50. Like it start at 50.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, then you need to coast. If you start at 50, just
He
coast
said,
all the
you
way
need to
home.
coast.
Yeah, like
It start at 50.
basically growing wing. Wait till you get old enough to get that glaucoma, nigga. You can be out of there. Yeah,
Okay.
man. You be
Nah, I got it. Nah, I'm gonna chill. And it's raining and shit. I ain't gonna be driving crazy.
It's raining
yeah.
outside. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, I'm
It's
out. I'm
raining
out
where he
Maryland.
at.
Oh.
That shit gonna be a wreck, bro.
That
All right,
shit messing
Hey,
with me, but
man.
by the
good to
way,
say.
ma'am, where you checking in from?
Right now, man. You know I'm down the way. I'm in Atlanta, so right
Straight
now
right there.
Okay, the
I'm in
South.
Atlanta right now, checking in from out here, enjoying the grass being green. Yo, let me tell you something.
Don't make me
E,
jealous.
nah, it ain't nothing to be. Okay, let me ask you, like hot weather, or cold weather.
Hi, I'm from Florida.
You from Florida, so yeah, you kind of miss it, right? It's all good, but let me tell you something. I swear, I want to go. I want to sign a fucking petition to change the Christmas holiday on the South Side. So fucking bad, yo. I swear, yo, like ain't not like you can have all the lights in the world, and it ain't an ounce of snow dropping out this bitch.
It's so
Not
nice.
there,
Ain't no snow
right?
dropping over here either,
So
so don't
so
wish that.
Man, listen, I want to eliminate the whole Santa red suit and get that nigga a surfboard and some swim trunks and have him one
Okay.
of them fat dead belly Jones.
Just give
And
him a surfboard that's,
yeah,
just
like
a
we gonna
red,
take
like it's
all the
painted
rain
like Santa, or he
and
have the
just
Santa swim
we
trunks or something.
yeah, like it's a wrap, though. Ain't nobody got time
He
for
got
all
a
that.
visor that looks like the Santa hat. It's
I'm
just a
trying
visor though.
to man,
A stand advisor.
change the Santa on the south side. And
I
dog,
love it, y'all. I don't care. I don't
That's
care if I
cool. I ain't
learn
gonna
what you
lie.
want to
look
do,
at
so like
look,
until
she had the southern
I
draw
move
with
here.
that. I love it, y'all. Y'all know.
Mm.
No, but yeah, like I want to get rid of this Santa, man. I want to exchange. I need to put my feet in some snow, man. I've been heated.
When I
Now,
was in college at FAMU, it snowed for 2 minutes.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
For 2
It'll
minutes,
do
I'm
that. Guaranteed.
cracking up.
So everybody gonna shut everything down. They don't know
Yeah,
how
we
to.
were standing outside like, hey, look at this. It was 2 fun-filled minutes of my life.
Yep. Well, listen. When they do come down, yo, E, look. I'm gonna tell you how bad it is out here. They got this spot down Atlanta called Atlanta Station, right? They got all the Christmas lights up. It's real nice, real cool. They do all of the stuff. They gotta make fake snow on the poles. Like they be out here dusting fake snow. You like, damn, like come
That's
on now. Like,
fire.
man, like it's just
Listen, that means that we go all out for the Christmas season. Like I think you hating because nature decided to fuck with us better than they did with people who was
man.
from the Midwest, the North. Like
Okay.
nature really fucked with us. They were like,
But see,
yeah,
this the
you
thing, y'all don't
melanated. You
like
supposed
this
to
side
absorb
don't
the
deserve
sunlight.
no Christmas because
Oh, we
it
deserve
ain't
Christmas.
cold.
We
Christmas is
deserve
about
Christmas
being
for
in the
all the
cold.
snowbirds that ever moved down to Florida
Listen,
and had multiple car wrecks, drive like
talking
every
about
day is Sunday. We deserve
how do
everything.
y'all have your Christmas in Florida? Y'all be out there grilling with what? What y'all be doing? Y'all grill
No, it'd be
gator.
like a Thanksgiving inside with a Christmas tree.
So it don't even be cold for Thanksgiving in Florida. It's
So,
80
but it's the
fucking
fact that
degrees
you
in
just
Miami
eating a whole
right
bunch
now.
of food
It's 80 degrees
together.
in Miami right now. You know what
Isn't that
that means?
amazing? That means
No,
Yeah.
everybody outside.
hell no, it's Christmas. It's
So,
supposed to be
we ain't supposed to go outside on Christmas.
it's supposed to be
Stay
Christmas, dog.
inside.
What did you
Like,
talk
no,
about?
you have to go
I'm
outside,
gonna be
man.
real.
Every Christmas that I
I
remember
take
having in
the
Florida,
warm
it
weather.
rained.
You
So
gonna stick with
nobody.
the warm weather you wanted?
That's what
I
I'm
would take the
saying.
warm weather.
Take the warm. It's better for your bones. You know how
Listen,
many people would
no,
have
it ain't
weather
nice for
me?
your bones. Listen, let me tell you, you know what happened when it's hot outside?
It feels great.
People get killed, right? Traffic always backed up. Everybody in the rush to get
It's
somewhere,
the same thing in
right?
New York.
No, it
It's
ain't.
the
No, it
same.
ain't.
Yes, it
As soon as it
is.
get
No,
cold,
no.
right? As soon as it get cold, first thing niggas say is, I ain't got time for that shit.
Nah,
Like it's
people
cold
still
outside.
outside. Nah, people still outside. People still
Man,
outside
I
backing up
don't
traffic.
think
Definitely
so.
still outside, bro.
They ain't
The
outside up
motherfucker
the
still
west.
gotta go to work.
Not well, of course.
Listen,
I mean, you gotta.
just pick which part of Florida you want to go to, and then you can go to places where people ain't outside for Christmas.
Oh no, don't get it twisted. I love Destin. I
See,
love Destin.
not
Like
like
Destin
people
is
ain't
like
outside for Christmas. And I
like
know about
I
that.
mean, you know, Destin is like Miami in a sense, but it's like way better because it's like more reserved for like people that's like retiring and whatnot. You
Like
finna get
open, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can
yeah,
go to
like
Key West. There's so many places where people retire who elderly. Now,
you
what you're
said
gonna
Key West.
see is
Key West
like
is like party town. Everybody
you're
in
gonna
Key West.
see some
That
nudist
shit like
colonies. You're gonna see
what
some
they call
long
that
ass
spot over
titties and
there?
dangling balls. It's because
What they
all
call that other spot? Panama City. Key West like
Panama
Panama
City.
City.
No, it's not. You just
Yes,
gotta
that
cross the
it
bridge.
is.
The rich part of Key West is slow and boring, and everybody drives slow, and everybody probably eat at Golden Corral on Sunday.
Damn, that's bad. See what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to go to Florida. I
Hey,
want to
yo, I love Golden
right.
Corral. Don't get Golden. Don't,
You see the
This
whole
Christmas,
town
don't,
dog.
right there.
I want the whole Christmas experience. I want to stick some UGG boots fresh down.
You become a reverse
Please.
snowbird or something. Go somewhere where it's cold and
Yeah.
all the snow look like doo doo because everybody done walked through it
And you
multiple
better
times.
shut your
You
ass up
got
and
black,
get up.
you got black ice. You about to die. You don't even know it because it don't look like nothing's
No,
there.
I just like that fresh air and it's white for that one. Now I only like it for this time of the year, just in general. Like let's just
pay
talk
the cash. Pay the cash. How long you been
about time of
in
the year.
Dayton?
I
I've
ain't
been
say I
in
want it
Dayton
forever,
for
but
too
you know,
long, like for real. I've been in and out of Dayton though, so like a collective. Because I've been in and out of Dayton. I was living in Akron. I went back home to Florida. I come back here. So I would say a collective maybe 7 years, just in and out
I
of the
could
places.
have been all over that joint. You running from the cops. What the hell is going
Absolutely, I
on?
don't have to. I just turn on the English accent, and they never know who I was.
Nah, that's dope though. You
They
bro, that's dope, man.
never knew who I was. Yeah, I come from Manchester at that point. I don't know
Oh
anything.
shit. Oh shit.
Don't know what's going on at all.
Yeah,
People
nah.
keep telling me there's someone who looks like me, but I've never met her. And that's
Yeah.
like for real. People keep telling me there's somebody that like people mistake me for this girl all the time. I've never met her. This one guy was like, "Cuz," and I just stood there because I wasn't
Uh,
cuz.
put everybody
Cuz,
on.
you gonna act like you don't know me,
Everybody.
cuz.
Oh man. Oh man.
I said,
So
"No." He
so
was
what
like,
what
"Oh shit, I thought you was my cousin." No,
what what
nigga.
what would you say is your
Oh,
the best place for you that you live so far is Florida? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Represent your town, man. You know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
even that. It's the freedom. It's just the experience of living multiple places and still seeing that, like it. Yeah, I know it's easier to navigate. I don't understand why things up here, that can come right up 75 be so much more expensive up here. When 75
Yeah.
go right through
Yo,
Montana.
that is
You
crazy,
feel
yo.
me?
That
You know what
is
I'm saying? That's
crazy.
crazy. That's crazy
That
to me.
is crazy. Yo,
So,
that's very crazy. You know what I mean? But I mean I kind of get that where I'm at now, and I get to jump about 5 to 7 hours right over. You know what I
mhm.
mean? So it is like a perk. You know what I mean? For when I want to jump in. But at the same time, man, look, man, look, shoo,
But
it
it's
ain't
cheaper
no joke.
here. It's cheaper up here. And so I just experienced that because coming from Florida, you don't realize stuff is expensive there when it comes to like living. You
Like
don't
when you
realize
live in
it's
there,
expensive, until you move somewhere else. It's like, what?
Yeah,
This what
yeah,
I'm paying now?
yeah.
Okay. I love this sunshine. Like, I want to come back. But that's probably the one thing that kind of makes me not go back. It really is just the cost of living. It's so much cheaper here.
Well, I mean, you know what they say. The chickens coming home to roost. All them old retirees and shit trying to move down there. They can't take it. They bones and shit. They done with the no.
Right. And now they got all that damn money. It's
Everything.
like no middle age. It's either people young as fuck or they old as fuck. That shit
Yeah.
is awkward. That's why they can't get laws passed because the Q-tips become residents, and now they cleaning everybody's ears every time it's time to vote.
Yo, man, look, dig it though. They just made in Florida the gun laws. You don't need the gun license out there.
CCWs no more, yeah.
Now they was already on that
they
type
did
of
that
time.
out here too.
They
They
was
did that out
already
here too.
here, right?
Yeah, because we like to shoot though. In Florida, we don't have no problem shooting nothing and
We
nobody.
already on that type of time, just illegal up the way. You know what I mean? But now, like, oh yeah, I get stupid a little bit because everything be like, you only need
Yo, same, bro. Same, bro. I be out
They
here.
turning everybody up to purge season.
I
You don't need
got
nothing
white
to do nothing nowhere.
white people. They be like, damn, Joe, you got another one?
For real.
Like, yeah. Oh.
Like it's legal. Like fuck.
Listen, they first it started off as I gotta have something to protect myself. Next it was like, let me see what this one look like. Oh, this got a little more.
I like this. Y'all, you know what? I want to get something that's a little bit smaller. I can carry around. You know? Now you got excuses for shit like you get more.
I put stuff big in my hand and I started hitting accuracy. Then the next thing you know, it's breathing management and all kinds of shit.
Straight up.
You a whole expert from a fucking 20-yard radius and shit. Like,
straight up. Oh yeah, I got the new one with the kickback and the.
Yo, you saw what Mim had on there, man. Mim had the.
Straight up. For real.
It gets stupid, bro, man. I like the guns now, but I mean it's stupid. But it's like now I don't know, man. They done got us on that shit now, boy. They know guns sell, boy. And black people love guns.
Yeah, I love guns.
Love some guns. So.
Yep.
The boys be watching. I'm a good little boy. I don't know what a firearm, man. I know that.
I like my guy Campus Smoke. Campus Smoke coming out on the 30th too.
They know all about
Petty Cash, Captain Smoke coming out on the 30th too.
Hey,
like it's gonna be like when I say it's all love, like this shit gonna be fun. It's gonna be all love.
Hey, listen, man, that's good. That's good. But for the most part, man, when it comes to the music, what do you think about the state of the music today? Like how everything is now?
Do you want me to split that up like genres? Do you want me
I
speak
just
of it as a collective?
General, yeah, like as a whole.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah, I mean,
that's unfair because now the singer's gonna get lumped in with this whack ass bunch of rappers.
I mean, but
try to snowball us in there. So you see how people
yeah,
do the
you
singers?
got to.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't try to use us to save the state of rap.
Yes, you can. Because back in the day, you know what? I just watched what's the name not too long ago. I think they were saying that Wale, right? Wale was like the last artist that was trying to save R&B. Remember, what was it, a year ago or whatever, or maybe about 2 years ago? He was the only artist through the whole fucking year. This was embarrassing. He's the only artist through the whole fucking year that was dropping hip hop with R&B. When he did the joint with Usher and all of that, Matrimony and all that.
R&B because there were R&B artists who were still doing music then. Like that's not fair.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that they wasn't doing it. It was just that he was the only artist that was dropping with
He
other
was
artists.
the only rapper who was doing that. So see, again, it goes into a separation because those R&B artists.
I kind of feel her, bro. I kind of feel her. You kind of gotta separate the two.
Well,
You kind of, you know what I mean?
If you
it
want my
is.
answer based upon the legal legalities of it, rap is starting to eat ass. Respectfully.
Singer's been doing that. You ain't see what Aaron Hall was just talking about not too long ago.
And rappers been liking to eat ass. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody
well,
has got ass on the tip. So now that we moving past that,
Everybody got ass on the menu.
yeah, everybody got ass on the
hey, but
menu,
that's
man.
out
So,
of
you
pocket.
know, no, but like as far as like R&B and singers, so not even just separating it just into R&B, I would say singers, you know, in the difference of the rap world, singers are either one, becoming lazier, or two, relying too much on streaming to get them, I guess, money or anything, because music has gotten shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. And either you're catering to the attention span of the masses, which is not your business,
Right,
or you're relying on someone listening to your 1 minute and 40-second song and getting so upset, you know, emotionally that they're going to hit replay. They're going to play it over and over and over and over again instead of just giving the people what they really want. A
right,
longer song. Because how often do you be like, damn, I wish that bitch was longer. So I'm going to run it back.
Right.
No, shut the fuck up, bro. Just get your long ass view, because if they fuck with your song, they're going to listen to that song again anyway.
right,
Right.
right. I agree. I agree.
Somebody told me my song was too
I
long.
feel
My
like
song
it's
is 3 minutes and 39 seconds, and I said, that's fire. I am not shorting my music just because your pace is slow. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Respectfully.
true.
Right.
I feel like it's still. I mean, I feel like it's fair to say that the original of the people's character is missing from music. You know what I mean? Like everybody doing the same shit so much so that anybody that's you know it's not shining, and that was the point of being an artist in the first place, to be able to like
Be yourself.
and yeah, and put out there. Like now everybody's a puppet of what the next one is, and it just takes
It's
away.
like everybody is like following a format. You know what I mean? When they make a song, it's like, all right, I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It's getting corny.
Yeah, it is, man. It's so, listen. Let me tell you something, dog. I mean, I always been listening to multiple genres or whatever of everything, cause I draw my inspiration from everywhere. I don't give a damn if it's gospel, country, whatever. You know what I mean? Good, damn. But more of it now. Like I even go back to like the blues now or the old, like the original, like Temptations and shit. Just to hear the first, we used to just like memorize it just to keep up with the times. Now it's like to actually get an understanding of what real music is still and hold on to it. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's how I'm clinching this shit, like going off the cliff. So so you
No.
hit the right, everybody when they're doing the shit, or if somebody do come through with like a wave that's like hot, it is a matter of time for somebody to drown that shit out.
Mm-hmm. Cause now we taking that one style that this person created, and we doing it,
They just becoming
recreating
like
it 1,000
photocopiers.
times. Right.
Yeah, like it didn't get oversaturated, but you know, we still love this thing, man. We still look for the originality. We still look for the best content out of it. You know what I mean? I think it's just sad that at some point when they come back around, they're gonna try to make it sound like the new thing, and we'll be leveling off at a space where like we already know who the original motherfuckers is, and like
I mean, exactly what they're doing now. That's why you find young
yeah,
kids don't know where other songs come out. That's why you have such a big issue with Boosie saying that Rod Wave took his song, because it was like he just made it better. Like, does that matter? Is that really that matter? You just embarrassed that you didn't know it was somebody else's song.
yeah, pretty much. And and it still makes it what it's a lot from like royalty, from like a royalty situation. Somebody's hard work and blood, sweat, they're doing that shit.
Yo, and
Man,
the crazy thing is, I just saw that clip today of Bootsy talking about it, Feel me? And like I didn't even really watch it. I overheard it, and I was listening to him, and like I don't feel like Bootsy was being unreasonable. Like let's just be real. If me or you today, because I put myself in Rod Wave's shoes. Like let's just be real. We got to put ourselves in this guy's shoes, right? If you put yourself in Rod Wave's shoes, we know that the song made enough for him to be able to pay Bootsy. You
Of
feel me?
course.
But that ain't, you ain't got to
But
put yourself in his shoes to know that. Everybody know that. That's why Boosie asked
You
for
feel me?
the So you
You feel
can
what I'm
be in
saying?
the shoes of a bee and know that.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you're right, Wade. We know that the song did a lot better than me stealing a song from Boosie. You feel me? Boosie not gonna come after me, not today. You feel me? You know what I mean? The song gotta go somewhere. But you're right, Wade. You feel me? So you got enough to pay him. Feel me? And then he said he wanted like I think 25% royalties.
Yeah.
And it's
He said
like,
it want like 200 grand and 25%.
and to me, that's fair.
I mean, it's more than fair because at the end of the day, you preyed on somebody else. You ain't, it
Well,
ain't
I mean, based upon the
Like,
word for
conversation
word.
he had
Like you
with Boosie,
word
said
for
he thought he
word.
was gonna ask him for more, and he was like, "Nah, this all I want." So basically, if that was the premise of the conversation, Boosie saying he thought I was gonna ask him for more than what he did, and that's the numbers of what he asked for, then everybody should be cool because you won by not getting asked what you thought you was gonna get asked, and he win because he can get that. That's reasonable.
I mean,
right.
what could happen, like Rod get not respect it, then they go to court and do their thing, and
But he's
then
not gonna do that. He thought he was gonna get asked for more. Like Rod
yeah,
thought that Boosie was gonna ask him for more money than he did. So in actuality, if you didn't ask me for this astronomical number that I had in mind, oh, then I'm winning. Just like you
yeah,
winning.
Right.
You get what you want, I get what I want. Even swap ain't no swindle. Let's move on.
Right.
absolutely.
Right. And I hope that's what ended up happening. You know what I mean? Because like this shit stupid. We all artists. Like I said, it's enough out here for all of us to eat.
I
I
be
mean,
kind of like, why wouldn't do it like Jamaican rhythms? You had like 15 different Jamaican artists on the same beat. And it'd be different songs. And it'd be right. Everybody, heard so many different versions of the same beat. And nobody upset.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, man. The music is definitely in the crunch when it comes to what people put out. I mean, we got some of the biggest hit artists that been stealing music. Just like
Facts.
goes how
What's up,
long,
young?
you know what I mean? And then I'm pretty sure, like I could, for example, like how and I fucks with Drake. I like Drake. You know what I mean? Like he started off the boy shit, and it,
Mhm.
Soulja Boy like he not sending a dollar. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, boy, Soldier Boy just really got smarter, punch down. Yeah, clutch. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy.
Oh, man.
So you see how this go, man. But look, long story short, I mean, as we progress and move forward, I just hope that everybody, take into account the artists that you have to be accountable for what.
Mhm.
That's what my song is called. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Straight.
yeah, absolutely be accountable. This is
We all want our credit. Like we all deserve our credit.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely,
you feel
absolutely.
like
And
we
each one of us.
all are artists. Like
I mean,
say
it's amazing to me that no two fingers are like nobody got your fingerprints. You know what I mean? In life, nobody got your fingerprints, bro. So that's your story to tell. You know what I mean? But how quick we are to drop our goddamn hands to pick up somebody else's and ignore all ours just to like try to get on. It's amazing. Nobody
Mhm.
that man. You got a whole story written in your own hands. You know,
Facts.
you unique.
Facts.
And if we focused on that more, then everybody could kind of be like creative in their own sense and walk in their own purpose. But
So I got a question for you. How do you feel? How do you feel about
You
take
gotta
like you know what I mean?
repeat
Because
the
we always
question
talk about
because
inspiration.
it broke up.
My fault. Say it again.
I said, what question were you asking because it broke up?
All right, I'm about to ask. Um, like, all right, so like, how do you feel about like, you know what I mean? We always talk about where do we get our inspiration from and stuff like that. Like, but how do you feel about taking direct inspiration from somebody? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like, all
Like
right, like,
just taking one person's idea and you going with it as
yeah,
if it was
stealing
your own.
somebody's
Not
mojo. Damn right.
that's okay. Listen, you tried to dress that the fuck up. That's stealing. That's thievery.
Yeah,
Like,
stealing somebody's
listen, my
mojo.
nigga, you just pulled a homeless thing off the street and put him on a suit. He was like, here we go. No,
right?
that's thievery, my nigga. Like that's being a thief. No, you can't get down with that.
I
And
feel
really, you
it.
shouldn't let nobody do it at no level in their music career. It doesn't matter if they peons or if they the big dog. You shouldn't let nobody do it because if you nip it in the bud early, it'll never get done again.
True.
Thanks. True that. True that.
That's
So
very true. That's very true.
you don't take bars. You don't steal bars. You ain't never said drop it like it's hot in the song.
I don't be dropping it like it's hot in the song.
So you know what's crazy? What's crazy? I have thought of songs way ahead of my time, right? That never released or just anything, and I'll wait a year or two on them, and or you know what, somebody coming out with the shit
Yo, I feel like I've done that too.
or
I think
done.
we've all done that because like it's impossible for us to just be the only person in the world who thought of something. That's just impossible.
Right.
Shakespeare wrote every plot known to man. So every movie you've ever seen, all the plots were written to a play.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So it's impossible for that to happen. What happens is you just release the energy with your thought. So even if they weren't thinking of it at the end, they was thinking of it when they did. And it
right,
just came out now.
right,
Right.
right. But there's always a guide somewhere, you know.
Thinking about what you're thinking about.
And then it's just amazing because we might not think about it all at the same time, but we all tend to think of like you know what I
And we
mean?
usually put it together differently. Like we all still unique in how we go about our craft. That's why music is the way it is. Right now we're suffering, a sickness that is causing everybody to want to listen to the exact same thing. We got musical COVID.
Yeah,
Right.
But like but
and
like in actuality the reason why these different genres exist because we still want music, but we want it all kind of ways.
well, yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like everybody want like the younger group real. Everybody getting older, who bridging the gap. They kind of go back to real shit. You know what I'm saying? What they can respect.
So since we on this topic, what's on your playlist right now? Like, what are you listening to?
So right now,
Good question, bro.
You went mute. You went mute.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you
All
now.
right, hold on, one moment, hold on. Okay, so right now I would have to go back and look at my playlist and see what I've been bumping to lately. So I got me in there. I got Ride or Die in there, with Twister, back in the day, Do you
Yeah.
wanna ride? Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me see. The other one I had in there is Billie Eilish,
Oh, you got
Okay.
and I had Claudia Barello. So she's awesome.
Okay.
I like that. Oh, now Billy Eilish.
Mhm.
He
I
said
like
that.
Billie Eilish.
Is it the drum? Is it the piano? Which one is it? What's your favorite instrument? One of them is.
Um, so my favorite instrument actually is the guitar, but
Mm,
I don't know how to play that yet. I'm teaching myself, but I can play the piano by ear. So I like the piano.
Okay.
by ear.
Yeah, I
And
went to a school where I had to learn how to read music. I ain't do
I mean,
that
I still got to do that because I can hear it and then find the keys and remember the keys like that.
Right, so I was just write on my
I'll
keyboard.
do that.
I write the I write the A, B, C. I write them on my keyboard.
Like right on a piece of paper or
The little
something.
keys on there.
Yeah,
I
uh,
write
Okay.
everywhere.
that's how you
Yeah.
get it though. You know what I mean?
Put, put a piece of tape across it and write it on the tape.
If Stevie Wonder blind
I ain't
ass,
give you. I
but
ain't
I
give no
this
damn about
shit
no tape.
too.
I was just write that bitch on there. It's mine. I ain't giving this bitch away to nobody. Here it is.
I feel you. I definitely feel you. You
I
know what I
taught
mean?
myself for at least the first night I got a keyboard. Got it for Christmas. I knew that whole song by the end of the day.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That is dope. That is very, very dope.
So
So if
you ever produced any music? You ever make any beats?
You'll have to repeat it. I just heard one of your beats.
I said, you ever produce any music or make any beats?
I have created beats with other people. I made a beat with Ooze. He let me just, he entertained me. That's pretty much what it was. He had like a bass, and then I was like, he was going through stuff. I was like, can you play this? Can you, click that one? I want to hear what that sounds like. Then he put it in there, moved it around, and he's like, okay, do it some more. And I was like, okay, that was a nice little vibe. So, um, that's the first beat I kind of made. He was like, I want to keep this for myself. I felt proud.
oh, that's dope. That's,
He was just entertaining me. Like one night, we was cooling. We had a performance for Sweetie's Day, which I didn't know
Okay.
existed until moving here because, like in the South, I know
Right.
you.
We ain't same.
But it's a Sweetie's Day. I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
This is a thing? Okay.
all
All
right.
right.
So what you think about the Andre 3000?
Oh, the Flutes and Healing
Oh
Town, Healing
man.
Towns. We already, yeah. I love it.
I love it, man. That's that
Yo,
man.
man, when I seen it,
What you
It's
think?
vibrational.
yo, like, yo, I didn't know what to say. I sat in the bed and I read out the names of the titles of the tracks.
Uh,
Yo, cracking up.
what's up? What's up? What's going?
What's up,
What's
man?
up?
See, you not showing up on my screen. I'm upset. It do that sometimes.
So what we think? What we talk about, man? What you think about the music? Look,
Hold on. Is she on?
yeah, she on, bro.
Yeah, she's on. You know,
Yeah,
All
I
right,
can see
cool. As
y'all.
long as y'all can see each
Can y'all
other,
see
good.
me?
Hold on, let me pull you up
she
on
said
my
she
other
can't
screen.
see us, I think. Oh, okay.
No, I can
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
y'all.
All
I
right,
said, can y'all see
can
me?
you
Okay.
give us the correct pronunciation of your name? Because I've been fucking it up since I met you.
All right. So yeah. So my name is
Nice to meet
Jason,
you.
Destiny.
Jason.
Let me ask,
That's
Jason. Yes.
what made you?
Yeah.
How did you come up with that name,
Mm,
Jasha?
that's my name. Jason is my first name, and Destiny is my
He was
Wow.
like, I
okay.
my
came up with it
personal
by
name.
being born. That's what I'm talking about, girls. And you're
Who
like, I
name
could.
was it? Your mom?
Right. Nah, it was my dad. He put it's
You
him and my mom
Okay.
put it together. So his name is JR and my mom's name is
so
Felicia. So he
you're
just
not the
came up
only
with that.
artist in your family then.
Well, on my dad's
I'm
side, just
sitting there
one.
like
Yeah.
with him naming you like that. He had to have like some form of patience and creativity going on like an artist. That's a very
Yeah, my dad, he actually yeah, my biological
thing.
father, he actually rapped. So, and my sister, she
Yeah, I
sings a
was
little bit.
wondering
So,
was he
yeah.
one. I'm sitting here like he named that like he had to be like an artist. That's pretty dope though.
Yeah.
So what
So how long have you been making music?
Yeah, thank you. Honestly, like I've been writing for about 2-3 years, and then I started actually taking it more serious this year, and I actually just put out my
Oh
first
yeah,
song
me
Word.
this
too.
year.
We're first
So both
timers.
of
Yeah,
y'all
Congrats.
and
thank
that's
you.
like,
Oh, you're
congratulations.
yeah.
The artist
yes,
And your song is called
yeah,
Sick, right?
said
Word.
yeah.
So where'd the idea for this song come? Like how'd you come up with this idea?
Yeah, I think he
You
said,
kind of
"How'd you
broke up a
come
little
up with
bit.
this
But I
type of
think I
idea?"
heard you wanted to know
Like
how.
yeah, where'd the idea come from?
Okay, so much I was in a relationship, and me personally, when it comes to relationships, I don't like playing victim, especially when it's something where it's just like, now you knew that this is what this person was doing, so like you can't even sit there and try to play victim with that. So this song was more so like a reflection of what I went through in my thought process. So like literally the first part is like, I'm sick of shit because I was so blind, because I was at that moment, but then I obviously when I got out of that relationship, I'm like, you seen
so.
that, you just wasn't
Let me
trying
ask you a
to.
question. What would you say
So it
you
was more
learned the
so like a,
most through that entire
yeah.
situation?
I would say, as it sounds, when somebody shows you who they really are,
My
believe them. Because my thing is just like they've been showing me from the first part. If I slipped with
bingo.
that, I could have been
Now,
out.
now let me
Yeah.
ask,
So
for women to be in a situation like this and then last that long, is it in your mind really
mhm.
considered love, or is it what you like? What would you say?
No, that's not fair. I would say maybe attract. Don't
um
say like, because people attract a lot of hurt people often
Right.
because they got healing spirit.
Well, I mean,
Don't
but
nobody
you
like
attract
yeah,
to
what
be
you
done
like,
the
right?
fuck
You
wrong,
do
my
attract.
yeah.
So you
nigga.
would attract what you like, right?
No, no, because don't nobody like a hurt person
Yeah.
though. That's not fair.
I'm
Don't nobody like
I'm
somebody
not
that's
saying okay,
that's
okay, okay.
yeah,
self-sabotaging.
cause
I'm not saying that in the sense of saying that she's trying to call that to her, right? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is sometimes by going after what you like a lot, in a sense, it makes you miss all the red flags that could put
oh, okay. So kind of like if I like a super tall,
right.
dark skinned person, and then that's my
Yeah, like
type,
what you
but
physically
they
attracted
keep
to.
hurting
Okay,
me.
I get
So
it. I get it.
yeah, yeah. Um, honestly, that can play a part in a sense, but I think just with me personally, like my mom actually kind of pointed this out to
Salute
me.
that
I
man.
kind of like to
Be
trauma
your
bond.
fixer.
So it's like,
The R&B too.
so yeah. So it's like I just like when people feel like they can
Okay,
come to me with their issues, knowing that I have a
okay,
trusting spirit, you know. So where it's like they feel comfortable, like they feel comfortable with coming with me, or coming to me and telling me stuff, not because I'm messy or anything, but just because it's like I'm glad that I give off that energy where you feel comfortable and you feel relaxed and vulnerable enough to express what you've gone through with me, because as I'm keeping honest, as
right.
Black people, like we're not really used to that, you know. Luckily, but I hear the story all the time was where I couldn't come to my dad. I couldn't come to nobody without saying, "Oh, you're not
Right.
going through nothing" or
Right.
whatever. So it's like to be that black woman, to be able to have that
I
inviting
got you.
spirit.
I got you.
That's
Let
what
me.
I like.
Are you
Yo, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Let everybody know where you joining us from.
right?
Oh, okay. So I'm from Cali. I'm in the
Straight
Bay
up.
Area. So that's where I'm
Got
from.
the
Shout out to I'm
Bay
So
in
Yeah.
Barbie.
the house. Yeah.
Got the Bay.
I didn't hear you
Oh
say
no, I
that.
said shout out to I'm So Barbie for joining.
Oh
And
yeah.
we got the Bay in the house. Shout out to the whole Bay Area. Feel
You
me?
almost, to me, you kind of almost,
Right,
and I'll
right.
be honest, it almost strike me like you came up in the church a bit.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I definitely was taught about God
Hi.
before I was even born. Before my mom even before I even came out, my
Absolutely,
definitely was raised in a church
absolutely.
home. Was even in the choir for a second. But sadly, my choir
Oh,
director ended up moving, so I ended up
okay,
switching to praise dancing.
okay.
So, but yeah,
Hey,
still
listen.
have
So
that
look,
church
man.
background for sure.
Look, old, blind, and crazy, and I'll still be the same. I just won't give up
All
now
right.
at all, bro. Like I'm
So
telling
I like to try to get my artists to the artists that come on to like I want you guys to intermingle because this is a networking platform. Like I wanna grow as a
Yeah,
army of artists. Like you know what I mean. Like I said, there's no show without us. Like we
yeah,
the stars. You feel me? We the stars of the show. So like my goal is to be able
facts.
to have artists interacting without me. So y'all make sure y'all follow each other. Go in, follow each other, and start tapping in. All right. So what I want to do right now is
Oh yeah, for sure.
do me a favor and introduce your song. You know what I mean? Let them know the name of the song and who you know what I mean who's singing it.
All right, y'all. So again, my name is Jaysha Destiny. I do have my first single out called "Sick." I know for me personally, when I be writing my music, I write it when I wrote this song when I was mad. So you definitely feeling me for real in this song. So I hope y'all, enjoy it, listen
you.
to it.
Shout
Absolutely.
out to you. I appreciate that. Y'all mute y'all devices so we can play it.
Let me go in right quick and put mine on mute. Let me hear what we doing.
Let's go. It's sick right here. Jason Destiny. Let's go.
I'm sick of shit cause I want so blind. Can't believe how wasting my time. You really told lie after lie. They're trying to say that I'm the bad guy. Can't believe I was so fool. We're giving up my love to you. It's really true, you got someone new. But I'm gonna say I miss you. Do you remember the things you said to me? I'm not trying to be your enemy, but this whole world is waiting deep. So right now you don't mean shit to me. Love is always like a ability, but say they real that don't make sense to me. You always said that it would be you and me, then that it perfect, said she's about me. I'm saying shit cause I was so blind. Can't believe I wasted my time. You really don't lie after lie. And try to say that I'm a bad guy. Can't believe I was so fool. We're giving up my love to you. It's really true, you got someone new. But I'm gonna say I miss you. How can you say that? You still mess with me. But at the same time, don't ever believe. Still confused why you couldn't be real with me. You tried to play dumb that shit was a comedy. And still can't believe all the things that you're letting us put me through. I used to say that it was being you, but then you went and assumed. See, it's for crying every night when I'm tired of wasting my tears on you. Guilty cute like I usually do, but I really couldn't hear you. I'm saying shit cause I was so blind. Can't believe I wasted my time. You really told lie after lie. I'm trying to say that I'm a bad guy. Can't believe I was so fool. We're giving up my love to you. It's really you, you got someone new. But I'm not saying I miss you.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. That that was a phenomenal record.
Shout
That
out
was
to
a
R&B
phenomenal
too.
record.
Thank you.
First of all,
Shout out
What's
to
going on
R&B
with
too.
boss?
Thank
yes,
you.
sir.
What's up, bro?
How you feeling, man? I ain't gonna lie, that's some fire right there.
Yeah,
Listen,
straight up.
you got the
Thank you. I
vocals. You
appreciate that.
definitely know what you're doing. Like, you know what I mean? And I know you experienced already from the way it came out. You know what I mean? And
Mm,
I'm telling you, like,
mm.
you definitely somebody I would love to continuously hear and listen to. Plus, you know what you're talking about already.
Thank
You know what
you.
I mean? So I commend you, man. That
Thank you.
keep going, keep pushing. I'm gonna keep going up, man. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I
R&B
would, man.
too is in the
I
comments.
personally
Thank you.
would
I
love
appreciate that.
if I had her in the booth, bro. Woohoo, bro. Oh my God, the way I write
I'm
and
gonna lie.
go down, man, that would
Shout
be
out to
crazy.
R&B too. Look, we had R&B too. He was unable to make his interview, but he was able to come on tonight or whatever. And he was in the comments. So I wanted to pull him on for a second while we still had a little bit of time,
Oh,
because
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, bro.
he said he wanted to do a feature. You know what I mean? And this is all about I'm all about collaboration, man. So
Yeah.
to be able to give a second to
Right.
be able to even connect for a second. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah, that's fire, though.
the song
I
was
love
just,
that natural sound too.
not only
feel
did it
me?
come on fire, my main
Thank
question
you.
is because I
Thank
mean
you.
I'm just mind blown because well I guess I mean life and experience to take you through things and you'll begin to know what you're talking about in a sense,
Mm,
and I get that you were
Yeah,
in a choir and everything, but as far as
yeah.
having the actual confidence to
mm.
come out and say this is my first song, like that shit sound like you've been singing songs way before.
No, it really was. It was
Hey,
well recorded. I kind of wanted. I was curious about
No, this
where
ain't
you recorded. You know what I mean?
we hearing
And
it.
I was curious
I
about
was
your
I was
choice.
Mm.
thinking the
Your choice
same
of beat.
thing though. Like,
Yeah, this
Like you
the
I'm
feel
like,
me?
how long
Like
you been
yeah,
doing this?
like you feel me? Who chose the beat?
This is literally my first song. Like this is my first song. I just dropped
Okay.
it in August.
Hey,
So I've been singing since
and
I was like
Misfit,
four though.
don't. Hey,
But
it's been going crazy like that, bruh. Like all
Look,
these females coming out the cut with this fire, and it's like
look. I'm
they
trying
never
to tell you,
dropped
bro.
before.
man. I first of all
Look,
commend,
I've
commend
been
the lady.
having a ladies' nights
Yeah, let's
ever
commend
since
the lady, man.
like September. And every September, bro. Like I mean, every
Yeah,
second Monday, I have ladies' night, and they come through and they pit all the guys to shame, yo. I promise you.
Listen, let
I
me tell
promise you.
see,
I'm gonna have to start
we
mixing them.
gotta come
I'm gonna have
together.
to take away ladies' night and start
I
mixing
gotta
them
come
in.
tap
Because
in with some night.
now you got to keep the
if I
ladies
don't, bro, it's gonna be all about the ladies. I promise you.
it need to be all about the ladies sometimes. You know what I
Cause
mean?
I was
For
listening to
real,
it, I'm like, okay, she got the pain locked down.
Oh
Cause
man,
that's
right?
what my whole name R&B Chew is real nigga blues. So
Yeah.
all day long.
that's I love pain music,
okay.
and I that's all I create. I create what I
Mm.
feel, and that's how I display it. I give it to the world, and
Yeah.
I just hope they appreciate it, like how I'm giving it to them. Cause 9 times out of 10, that's what
Facts.
a lot of artists is doing on music now, other than like a lot of rappers
Mm.
opposed to singers. We got something so natural and unique. It's like you gotta put it to good use. Like, no, you
Right.
don't want to
Period.
hear no, yeah. Like
Right.
Period.
it comes to a point in time where it's like
It's about
melody.
expressing yourself, bro. Because we all got
Yeah,
a voice. We all got a voice, and we
Mm-hmm.
all got an
yeah.
audience. We all got somebody
Let
that
me ask.
feel
Yeah.
what we got to say.
Let me ask. Are you
Hmm.
And that's like one of my main things too. Is like I like to
right?
create music
Yeah,
that's realistic because a lot of the music
Right.
now, like I
yeah.
can't
All
relate to this.
right.
I am not
Facts,
rich. I don't got hella tracks.
Right.
facts.
We
Like
were
That's
just
big
talking
facts.
about that.
so, it's like I need
Big
to
facts.
relate to something that that's personally what I've been through, and I feel like
And
almost
I can
Right.
hear
everybody
it.
has
Right.
experienced
Right.
heartbreak, and on top of that, it's like what I try to do a little differently because me personally, I don't like giving
Right.
people the satisfaction
Hmm.
that they hurt me. So I try to keep them
Right.
out
Same.
as much as I can. But with this person, I just
Well,
had to let them know. I'm like, this
music,
is what you
Yeah.
said. This is what it
music
is.
dope.
But
I can tell
but
you
other
that.
than that, it's like,
Ooh, the
Hey,
music
they don't be
dope.
yeah,
knowing they be creating hits and don't
right.
even know.
I got a question for both of y'all. All right. All right. So my question is, what are y'all biggest inspirations? Like, what inspires y'all to do music?
I ain't gonna lie, that's deep. My granddad, you feel me? He was a big blues man. He was out damn near almost every night with
Oh
his
wow.
guitar and his band members, and
Yes.
he played blues. And I just used to sit at the table with him when he'd come home, and he'd just be like, "Help me write these songs," and it came natural. Like after that, like as like her, shoot, I was raised in choir and stuff like that,
Right.
so I already knew how to project my voice and whatnot. So I'm sitting there singing soul music with my
Right.
Yeah.
granddad. And
Right.
that's one of my biggest inspirations for real. I really don't have a big idol outside of like the industry and stuff like that, because a lot of my family is musicians, and that's what I grew up off of.
That is pretty dope, bro. That's very good, and
Yeah.
I
How
commend you
about you?
because no. I'm listening. Go
Oh, I'm
ahead.
sorry. Go ahead. Well, two things. The first being God, because this is actually singing is my calling, and the only reason why I know that is because I gave it up for a quick second. Like I wasn't singing, like
Hmm.
not even for fun, but it was just something that I naturally was always coming back to. Like even like thought like if
Right.
this was my purpose for real or not. So it's like every time I tried to throw it away, and on top of that, I'm kind of shy
Hmm.
and I'm an introvert. So it's like I
Mm-hmm.
never was
Yeah.
trying to throw this away. So it was just something that I
Your
had
calling.
to like it just kept coming back.
It's your
So
calling.
I'm like, okay, all right, fine. That's just it came
Mm-hmm.
one of those things. I'm like, okay, God, I
Yeah.
hear you.
Calling.
I got you.
You got to
So
do
I'm gonna do
straight
what I
up.
need to
Mhm.
do. And
The good part about
yeah.
and not only that,
Yeah,
but
go
not
ahead.
only I mean, she has the voice. She has the damn vocals. You know what I mean? It's just there. The fact that you can sing and heal
Thank
at the
you.
same time, like I
Yeah.
can hear that in your music. You know what I mean? And it's like in this very one, I can hear that. So I'm just like, shit. Like I mean, I don't want to compare you to anybody. I'm just saying, like at that moment when you
Yeah.
hit a high note that can make somebody cry, you have that ability. You
Nah,
know
for
what I
real.
mean?
For
Facts.
real.
I can
Thank
hear
you.
that in the
When
vocal.
you
I
perform, you
appreciate
got the
that.
ability to make the crowd feel some ways that like it'll change you. And then you saying that's your
Hmm.
first time dropping a song. Yeah, you gonna change the world a
Yeah,
lot. And
yeah,
you ain't even
absolutely,
gonna know how much you impacting the world for real.
absolutely.
Like
I mean,
I done made a lot of
Yeah.
people cry like mid performance, and it's like they listening
Huh.
to me,
yeah,
and it make you feel some type of way, and it
Right.
real life give you that whole meaning. Like, yeah, he gave you this for a reason.
Facts.
Like for
Right.
real.
absolutely.
Right.
So I
Right.
feel you when you say you pick God
Yeah. No
first, and
facts.
that I should have also included God, because he most definitely, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have the ability to do what I do for sure.
Facts.
Absolutely.
I think
Right.
both y'all answers
Right.
was
It's like
good.
he's
You know what I
literally
mean? Because I feel
Yeah,
impacting
like
me.
that's fire
I
though.
feel like we all come from like a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Yeah, God gave
Yeah.
us that ability. You feel me? But also we're influenced by our surroundings. You know what I mean? Like my
Hmm.
grandfather, my mom told me as a child, like, he could pick up like 4 or 5 different instruments and could play them by ear. Now, while I can't
Right.
play any instruments, like I have a natural talent for choosing the right beats and you know what I
Yeah.
mean, making the right selections
Hmm.
with featuring artists and stuff like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I have a natural ear for music, and it's something that like
Visionary.
you feel me? It sticks with me. You know what I'm saying? So like we are
Hmm.
both. We are that our influence as well. So like I appreciate both of you guys' answers. To be
Right.
honest with you,
Oh, absolutely,
bro,
absolutely. And keep letting God use you overall.
straight
Keep
up.
letting God use you because and the strength of your
Hmm.
true divine purpose and like however it begins to manifest. Like a lot of people, even in my very own life, and this is just to be like straight up direct and honest. You know what I mean? A lot of people know me as being wild and out and doing all this crazy stuff. And yeah, I've done all of that. Cool. I'm one of the ones that was like, God, if
Hmm.
you real. I got to go against the grain, and you got to save me out there. I got to find out.
Nah, for
And
real,
believe me, I got knocked
for
across the
real.
head enough times and known
Mm-hmm.
that, you know what I mean. But
Straight up.
I say that overall, I've learned my purpose throughout the entire process. And
Mm-hmm.
I also
Yeah,
learned how to validate God's creative ability and works and what he used you for. And when he began to use you
Mm-hmm.
musically, you are an antenna to be out there and to spread the word and
Mm-hmm.
message just like that. And you're a vessel in humanity. And you
Right.
have to know how to be a part of that mission. You know what I mean? Against your own will and
Mm-hmm.
everything. Believe it or not, and it's you. Don't get me wrong,
a
because we
daily
know it's
struggle
you,
though.
but it's
Like
not
you
you.
gotta
Like, you
realize,
know what I
you gotta
mean?
realize
And
how
that's
much
Yeah.
the thing about it in a
it
nutshell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ever look up and like, damn, I didn't even realize I had that much influence on people's opinion.
Yeah,
Like, you feel me? It's
yeah.
real.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it should.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it surprised me when people come to me with certain stuff. I'm just like, of course I give them what's the best that I can, but I'm like in my head, I'm thinking,
Like
I'm
I'm
like,
the little
why
man.
would
Right.
you do
Like
that?
I'm the little
Right.
man. Like why would you? Like
Right.
shoot.
Out of all people, like
But
Um,
it's
why
something
would
that
you
that
pick?
points you as a leader.
So
Like,
exactly.
and it be that
yeah.
simple. It's like you got that on your
Yeah,
shoulder, and you can
it'll,
lead
it'll,
Yo,
people.
straight up.
it'll
Yeah.
always be the little one, the one most unrecognized. And not the boy
Oh yeah.
one, not the fame, not the
Mm,
one with
Oh
the
yeah.
highlight on. It's always the one shy hidden in the corner
yeah.
that comes out,
Hmm.
overtake everything. You know what I mean? And
Right.
and
So look,
that's the way it is. That's the way God designed everything. We all
Mm-hmm.
creative in this situation, but that's his ability.
I gotta ask
Right.
y'all. I
Right.
gotta ask y'all. So look, we working on the Misfit Live album, put together an album, and we're gonna use it for a tour. I've had 3 artists in Cali so far. Feel me? So we getting closer to be able to come that direction. Feel me? I want everybody to be a part of the album. Feel me? So I'm extending
Okay.
the album branch to everybody. Feel me? If you down to be a
Okay.
part of the
Look.
album,
Oh, okay.
look, yo, and Chew on the 30th.
Yeah.
On the 30th, I'm having a birthday party / album release
Okay.
showcase. Feel me?
Okay.
Come
Eve's
perform,
birthday is
bro.
on
It's gonna
New
be at
Year's
I
Ohio
Day.
got
Beach.
you. I got
You
you.
on New Year's Eve,
It's
bro.
on.
Yo,
Boy, that you
yo,
Oh,
Hey, it's
that's
gonna go
lit.
down.
you
yo, straight up,
partying
bro.
you
I'm gonna
partying
make sure I
beyond the
bring the
party.
family out.
Yeah,
Bring
bro.
it.
Yo,
Yeah.
and
It's gonna be.
it's a paid show, bro. It's a paid, bro. It's up. It's up. I promise you, it's up. Don't even worry about it. It's
Hey,
up.
Hey.
listen,
It's up.
congrats.
I'll be
Let me
there.
ask
And
you.
I most
Let me
definitely
ask you.
need to tap in with you on the one side. I need to send you some. Yes,
I
it's a
got yo.
lot I
I
need to
got
do.
bro. I got some shit for you. You don't even
Yeah, we
understand,
gotta
bro.
work.
Bro, I got a lot of shit for you.
Good.
Like,
So let me
Like
let me
lately,
like,
I've
ask you.
been I've been on the move. I've been
yo,
having the booth in
dang,
the car.
look,
Like I just
yo,
everywhere I go, I'm recording.
That's good.
yo, bro. When I say I'm around, I'm around. Like, I'm real around, bro.
Yeah. And you
Like,
gotta
I
come
feel
mess with me,
big.
bro. I
They
wake
never
up
I
in
let
the
feel
that
booth.
boy
I
big.
got
come
like
I'm
over
around.
800 and something
all,
unreleased tracks right now, and I'm
Did you
it's
say
really
800?
it's that's being light. I ain't gonna lie, I'm being light, but
Trust me.
Oh,
I
I got
understand.
like
sheesh.
4 flash drives,
Trust me.
all
I
straight.
music.
understand. I
Uh,
understand. I got so much
I
ooh.
had to
unreleased
go,
stuff. I
boy.
Man,
understand.
I'm like, I wish I could
Cause
record
I
that
be
much.
feeling, I feel certain ways sometimes, and I wake up and I be like, damn, I can't drop that. I was just feeling bad or something
Mm-hmm.
like that. But really, I be talking my shit, and it be like, them be the ones.
Mm-hmm. You're right in
It be
Right,
the
bed.
right.
ones.
You're right in
Yo,
bed.
but
Yeah,
on
I
some shit
definitely have
though,
to
on
change a
some
couple
shit
of
though.
lyrics sometimes
Yeah.
because I'm like, oh,
Yo,
I can't say
no, but
that.
that's the thing though. You gotta say that though. To you, somebody else was thinking that, bro,
Yeah.
and somebody else need to hear that shit. Real
I
shit.
can't,
Nah,
I
for real.
promise.
yo. Like,
That's what
I
I'm
I
can't.
promise
saying.
you.
Like, that's what I'd be like. I'd be so hesitant because right now you could look on my thing. I only got like 73 songs or something like that out now, and it's like I'm really hesitant.
Uh,
Like,
Yo,
you saying, oh,
no,
that's
I've been
crazy. I
doing
only got
music since
one.
2010 though. Like, I'm 28 years old. I did a talent show in 2010,
Oh,
the seventh annual biggest talent show in the Midwest, ran by Tommy Owens, Marlon Shackelford, and a couple other people.
That's pretty.
And
That's pretty.
it was like
uh-huh.
a different experience for me because I'm like, it's a couple thousand people in this crowd, and I'm here in middle school, and I got this song I just wrote, and I'm gonna go head for it, and I won first place, and I was like, damn.
Right.
I was like, this is it. This
Yeah,
what I'm
This is what
supposed
I
to be
gotta
doing.
do. This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Like, because never in my
Right,
life
right,
had I
right.
done like music seriously before that day. So it was like mind blowing. Like, dang, the family always said we had it. Like, so it was like I just needed to take heed at the blessing that I had at this run with it, and that's where I'm at today now. So it's like now I'm known for music. That dude
Man,
that was
shout out
singing
my
through the
guy,
hallway at
Elliot.
school.
Right. Right. See, I wish I thought about it like that because I remember, I mean, this was a while ago. Like, I was in the 8th grade. I did this talent show with my friends. It was, thinking that it was nothing. Then my principal ended up asking me to sing the
Oh,
national
that's
anthem
big.
for our
Yeah.
graduation. And,
Oh,
man, I was like,
Yeah.
you would think from that point I would probably take it more
So let me
serious than
ask
I
you a
did.
question. What would be considered? I'm gonna ask both of y'all since I got both of y'all right now. What would be considered y'all biggest accomplishment today?
great question.
Definitely
I
dropping
feel
my first
that. I
album.
respect that.
And I did a
Yo, and the
milestone like
crazy
a
thing
month
is,
after.
most
Like,
I
artists,
salute to
it's
that for
always
sure.
something simple like that.
I'll salute to you on that.
Yeah, like I said, I'm super shy. So I'm like the area that I did it in. I did it. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Lake
Okay.
Merritt in Oakland. It's like a big lake. Everybody is over there. So when I was with my ex at the time, we used to drive by this little library that had this beautiful painting in the background, and I'm just like, I want to shoot it there. And I was trying to do a time where I thought people weren't gonna be there, but I'm like, it's Lake Mary. It's always busy no matter what it is. So I'm like, just me, doing, even though I wasn't performing, but just doing my video in front of that, I was just like, that was a big accomplishment for me because, like I said, I'm shy. So I'm like, when people walking by, I was getting timid a little bit, and my mom had to kind of like boost me up and be like, it's okay, do your thing. I'm just like, okay, I'm trying, but tell them to leave. But I mean, it's a park, so they can't. So it's like, so yeah, I would say doing my mic drop was like
Congratulations.
my big
You
Cause
accomplishment.
shot
man,
yourself for it.
Thank you.
that step off the porch be the I ain't gonna lie. When you see the love and all that feedback come
Yeah,
back, and it's like the best feeling in the world. Your first moments in the
yeah,
game.
right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm so far, I mean, people are just not going to be fond of your music all the time, and I understand that. But like, so far, I've always got received feedback, good feedback. So I'm like,
and like bruh
okay, thank you,
said, and
because I'm
like
like, it
bruh
makes
just
me feel
said,
good.
it's
But
about like shoot, the ears that wanna hear it. Like the people that do go through that. So it's like, man, that's powerful though.
Straight
I'm
up.
yeah,
congratulating you on the
yeah,
efforts of coming out that box and actually giving the world your piece for real.
mhm.
'Cause that's important.
Right. Thank you.
Straight
I
up.
appreciate that.
No,
But
man.
man, outside of the music, I say my biggest goal right now. I just got married, like
Oh,
to Christ.
congratulations.
So we done gave our marriage to Christ. So you feel me? That's a big step right now. And you know, every day is a blessing right now. We just trying to work through and
Right,
survive, elevate. So I'm gonna ask for y'all to pray for the family and all
right.
that, for
Straight up. Straight
good
up, man.
well beings and
Most
all that.
definitely.
And just progressing everybody. I want to see
Okay.
everybody grow, all artists grow. Like for real. Like we
Straight up.
need more singers. So that's a big
Yo,
thing. We need
straight
more
up.
singers.
Straight up.
Cause
Right,
I be feeling by myself when
There
I
we
be
go,
out there,
bro.
bro.
I don't know why
I
the
be
Yo,
room
feeling by
so.
myself.
yo, R&B Chew. I just recently met Remedy Moves, and I'm gonna have Jay
Ooh,
Royale. Jay Royale is the person who actually told me about you.
you
Feel me?
just hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro code,
Yo, that's
bro
my
code.
guy, bro.
like
That's my guy, bro.
with the
No,
dance moves and the
that's what I
performance.
mean, bro. That's what I mean. I met him at a show at one of Young Money TRP shows.
Yeah, that's my guy too.
You all
Real
right?
love, man. That's
So
my
feel me?
dog.
Like when I say shit, then real love, bro. Like the live show has been nothing but love, bro. Like I've been meeting
Yeah,
people through this and through, you know what I mean, connections of mine,
that's
and
mad
it's been
work, bro.
nothing but all love. Like when I say my show is gonna be nothing but like, yo, it's all Dayton artists, like big name, in my opinion, Dayton
Yeah,
artists. You feel
That's
me? Like,
right.
and it's all off of love. Like, you feel me? And that's what
yeah.
it's humbling being able to have. I'm about to fuck your name up again. Jasia Destiny. Did I say
No,
it correct?
Jasha.
no.
See, I'm
No,
I was
fucking up.
waiting on it.
Jasha.
He said he was waiting on it.
No. I
But no,
actually
but
remember.
the reason I say it is because it's humbling to be able to just come up with an idea like, yo, because bro will tell you, feel me? Memo will tell you, like, to just come up with an idea like, yo, I want to do X, Y, and Z, feel me? And we just gonna
Yeah,
try it, and to be at the
Absolutely.
point we
J-
at now, like level 29.
yeah,
And you know what I mean? We over our hours because we really ganging and loving like that. You know what I mean? The love is there.
that's
You
big,
feel
oh,
me?
bro.
And it's,
absolutely,
you know what I mean? I
absolutely.
respect it a lot.
Right.
It's gonna be love,
No,
bro.
I wanted
Right.
to ask. For as like being even in the Bay Area, are you projecting your music, or do you plan on projecting your music outside where you're going to these shows and expressing yourself outwardly? Because you can't hold that in just one song in the house. That's too big. Like it's time to go. You know what I mean? You need to be
Yeah.
Yeah,
out there in front of the people and
Yeah.
like really doing your thing where you shine the
yeah. What's
most at.
next for
And
you?
I
What's
mean,
next
you
for you?
know,
I'm
Mhm.
curious.
So, so well, next move is I actually do have a single working on now. I plan to drop it in March. That's the goal. We're gonna see. But as far as like putting my voice out there, we do one thing I love about the Bay Area, especially Oakland, is that they have like this kind of club area where literally artists
okay,
can come and
good.
perform their songs. And I'm trying to get the courage to go
Okay.
and perform. Like I said, I keep saying this, but I'm shy. But I'm trying to build it up so I can go because obviously this is something I want to do. This is something I'm called to do. At
No,
this
that's
point, I
cool.
don't have a choice,
You got a
so it's
couple
like,
girlfriends.
and not even, and
You
not
got a
even,
couple girlfriends. Take them with you. Y'all go ahead and enjoy yourself. Have a night out and perform up there. You know what I mean?
yeah. Like I'm like even girlfriends, even family.
There
Like
you
my
go.
And
family's
that's
super
dope.
big and super supportive. So it's like I
Oh,
know for a
absolutely.
fact
Go
they gonna
enjoy
fight. So
yourself.
it's like. But it's
Hey,
just, like I
Yep.
said, it's more so a me thing. So, but I'm getting
Go
there.
enjoy
hey,
I'm
yourself and
definitely
do it
getting
like
there.
nobody's watching. And I promise you, I mean, it's
Yeah,
undeniable. Like you really don't have a reason to. And don't get me wrong, it's humbling that you're an introvert. It's very humbling because you have a cocky voice.
Mm.
Like
yeah,
it
nah, for
speaks for
real
yeah.
though.
itself.
You're
Nah,
very
It's
comfortable.
for
very
real.
humbling.
Like for real, you are comfortable. Like, and that's a
You know what
great
I
thing. That's a
mean?
good thing.
And
It's gonna
I
be
promise you, I've worked with people through the years, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty much an OG to the game. Like Easy know that already. But at
yeah,
the
straight
same
up.
Uh-huh.
time, as far as keeping up with the consistency and the way the game is and how it's changed, sometimes staying grounded is key to a lot of this stuff. And I get to be able to be a mentor here. So I'm blessed to be able to do that in this position now. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? And be able to
Hey,
give back
Q,
because
Mm-hmm.
the
while I got
Yes,
you,
era
sir.
I had was cool.
give me
You know what I
give
mean?
me a track. Give me a track to play.
I ain't gonna lie, one right now. I ain't gonna cap. I need that mask on. I ain't gonna lie, that's right now. It's something. It's different. It's
Mask
like,
on.
and it give you the sense of gangster, but really, I'm trying to send a positive message. And being around people, growing up around artists in my city like Yellow Pain and
Yeah,
things like that, we like kind of like storytellers.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Like we try to express and influence something through a story, try and give you some imagery. So that when we come through on the video aspect, we can show you the things that we experience, and you
I
know,
tell you, show you
Right.
what we
so
should tell you.
it's kind of
Right.
rough, but when you hear them verses, it's like, oh yeah, yeah,
Well,
he retarded,
my thing is, long as you speaking from experience, it validates
yeah,
it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Right.
So,
Definitely.
that's the whole key.
So
yeah,
introduce
and
your
that's
song for us, bro.
yeah,
Introduce your song for us.
that R&B 2 Mask On, man. Tune in, and I hope y'all
Straight up.
enjoy it.
All right, straight
Absolutely,
up.
man. Y'all stay tuned in and log in, man, and follow everybody. Make sure that when
No
y'all go
doubt.
back to review this video, that y'all go back and follow everybody. Support, show up, love on them. Go find them on all platforms, and make sure you download the music. You hear me?
Facts.
ASAP.
Right.
You wanna mess up from the phone? Even when it's in you wanna bring to your home. You buzz along when you get bad up. Feel like fucking letting your time and get it on his own.
Boy.
I'm trying to show you how to do it right the first time, so you can fuck everything and it's all you to do right. And then it's crazy. Cause you woke up late, probably cause you supposed to own something. Supposed to be great, build a business with foundation, not passing our place. Praying to the higher power, hoping that I was grateful to go, if I can feel it in my bones. They love me now with me, they can't tell me when I'm strong. You wanna mess up, I'm not strong.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Somebody sleeping in my bed.
Ooh, that was hard. That was hard. Wow. Wow.
And that's like one of the songs
Wow.
like I've been projecting right now. And the
Wow.
message that I'm really trying to get is like, you play gangster, you feel me? That's what you gonna get out of it. You
Right.
feel
No,
me?
no, I
Like
heard it. I
living
heard
in
it
the
in
city
there.
where we come from, it's like you get eat.
No,
You
no,
feel
you
me? You gonna
basically
eat or you gonna
explained it in
get
the
ate
message
type
of the song.
situations. Like, and you gotta be about growth nowadays. Like, or you gonna fall victim to you
The
feel me,
same
that
shit.
way of life.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yep.
Facts.
And then that message, man, I love the song, bro, overall. Because they got the message in, they got the rhythm, they got the right tone, they got the right tempo for what they on now. and this is what they
Yeah.
hear. You know what I
And
mean?
it's good to hear you
So,
singing, bro.
oh my God,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
telling
man,
you.
because I don't
First
do
of
it too
all,
much.
Right.
first
I
of
don't do
all,
it too much
I'm sitting
often.
here like, yo, you harmonizing right now.
I'm like, definitely
Like
sing
you
more.
running ad libs like
Right.
right now, bro. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This was dope, bro. That
I
was
be
real
feeling
dope.
I be feeling it, man.
Don't
Like,
get into it. I mean, I understand it all too well. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm blessed with the ability. I can't sing at all, but I could write and tell somebody how to sing it. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
All
And
day
I ain't wrote a
long,
song since
Mm-hmm.
2019, like since my little brother died. So
bro.
it's been
Ooh.
kind of hard for me to write because like it seemed like everything lead right back to that if I get to writing.
But
Like, cause
that's the one. Them the ones. Ooh, you have
yeah,
yet to understand them the one. Bro, you don't understand. Let me tell you. You don't know them the one. I done been in the booth crying, bro. You understand what
yeah,
I'm saying? I done been in the booth letting my soul out in there where it's just
right.
me and God. Like, I'm serious. Them the best ones, bro. The only reason why is because for you is here. Like, that's what this is for. Like, overall, we can make rap songs. We can do R&B. We can talk about anything in the world. But if you ain't helping healing yourself with this form
Mm-hmm.
of expression, God, like I'm telling you,
Right.
that's what it's for. It's for healing, bro. And
Yep.
that's what it's
Mm-hmm.
meant. It's meant to do its part.
Mm-hmm.
It's therapeutic. It's everything, man. And that's what it's for. If I was you, I would
Right.
definitely be writing that one for my brother. I would
Right.
definitely be writing that one. And I
Oh
don't care
Yeah.
how
no,
long
no,
it
no.
take.
That was the last song I actually wrote back in 2019. Like that was the last song I wrote. And
Right.
it was a song called Tired. And I went in, I was at work when it happened and stuff. And I worked at a studio, so it was like, damn. Like
Yeah.
I went to the crime scene, came back that morning and dropped a song and it was like that was the last time I wrote a song. Like it's deep, man. It was
Yeah.
deep.
I mean, I'm that when you ready to touch the emotional part of it and you like
Hmm.
let that shit out like from the inside out without here's the thing, right, as men. You're
Yeah.
not weak for having emotions that lie in you. You know, the one thing we do is like
Right.
step up to hide it a lot. Like you right, nigga, mask on. Right. You absolutely right when you said that. Now this
Hmm.
is it. Like that's the real mask.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I mean?
Right.
That we wear that we kind
Yeah.
of hide behind to project from the world,
Hmm.
right? But it's the best thing to do to release so everybody
Mm.
Let me
can
ask,
know. You know what I
since we got a
mean?
lady on the line, since we got a lady on the line, let's ask this question. How do you feel about how do you feel is it easier for you to be able to make music expressing yourself and how you're feeling? Like what do you think? You know what I mean? What's your
As far
opinion
as vulnerability, you
on
mean, is it easier for a woman to be more vulnerable than a man? Is what you're asking?
Yeah, I'm asking her.
Um, yes and no, because the type of person I am is like I hate crying. I hate feeling like I said earlier, like I don't like when people get the best of me. I take that
Yeah.
personal. That but I'm trying to work on that. But that's something I take personal. So I'm like, how dare I let this person that's obviously
I
not
feel
good get the best of me
that.
or take me out of character. Like, and anybody can tell you, like, I'm not the type of person that goes back and forth with people. I hate arguing. So it's like when I'm writing, it's like, yeah, it's kind of easier for me to be vulnerable because I like to write in general. Like I have a journal, but I title it as Dear God, like I'm talking to God. So that
Hmm.
makes it more easier for me. And have I written songs where I'm writing and I started crying? Absolutely. Like I literally have a book of songs where I got my dried up tears on there. So I would say, like I said, yes and no. Like it's easier for me because a lot of the times when I'm writing, I'm like, oh well, I'm over the situation now. Like it is what it is. Like sometimes that's all I had to do. So I'm thankful that I did it. But I have written songs where I'm like, damn, like
Right,
this
Yeah.
really happened, and I
And
left
that's
it
how
at
I
that.
be.
And that's
right.
the part I don't like. It's like, dang, like I really let this person or let this
Yeah,
person do this to me, or like I did this to myself. Like not even just
right.
putting on other people. Like I've written songs where I'm just like,
Right.
Yeah.
damn, I did
I really
that.
let that happen to me.
Like,
Yeah, like bro said, them up, them be the
yeah,
ones that
like
be the
no,
hits.
Bro, listen, man, I'm just trying to let you know, man, that I've been
yeah,
in the booth, and sometimes, I used to have this thing where I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like deep inside, it's there, but it's
mm,
like it's the one that you need to let out for
All the
yourself,
time.
and then that end up helping other people feel comfortable enough
mm,
to release theirs, and then not only that, they can always come to yours to like unveil the pain. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And because believe it or not, when you start doing that,
mm,
it's a million other people that recognize that same symptom with you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
doing the same thing you're
yeah,
doing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So somebody got to
yeah.
break out so we can all like free up at the same time. You know what I
No, for
mean?
real.
And
right,
come out of
right,
these things, man. We
right.
shackled in, you holding these chains, and you got to break these chains. You got to
Yeah,
bring them
every time I
down
So
and
record
release.
somebody,
I
I be doing that.
actually
Like I be telling people, like feel comfortable. You feel me?
my
Like
Yeah,
don't. You feel me? Try and like a lot of times I be feeling like people get inspired by that other sound where it's like they trying to mimic or it ain't all the way they sound. Like
right.
mhm,
like it's just lacking that substance
yeah,
that come with
Yeah,
giving
absolutely.
natural abilities to express that shit. So it's
Absolutely.
like I be like,
Absolutely.
okay, a lot of times we gotta, as the natural artist, we gotta start pushing. That's why I be like people like you that's new to this game. Now it's the best time
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
because when
absolutely.
you hit that
Absolutely.
stage,
right,
when
Absolutely.
you ain't got no name and you surprise them, like
Mm-hmm.
them doubters become believers, and that's when you
Oh,
gonna be
shit, that
feeling the
boy
dust.
fire.
yeah,
That's when you gonna feel that
yeah,
dust for real. You gonna be like,
When that
I
when that
got him.
fire when that fire get lit up under your feet, you can't stop. You know.
Nah,
So
All
so
right, yo, we 31 minutes after the show. Feel me?
yeah, hey
I ran
man, I
it a
hey,
gotta
little
hey,
get this
longer for
link
man,
now,
two.
man.
I ran it longer for two reasons because she and Collie and I wanted to make sure she got her interview.
Oh,
But like
that's
seriously,
fire.
and also because we got R&B Chew on, you missed your interview, and I did want to be able to bust it up
I
with you. So
appreciate you,
I
brother.
got to get
absolutely.
a twofer tonight. So that being
Absolutely.
said,
And I would love, 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 love to get the features going. We
yo,
got a link. We got a
it's
network.
up. It's up. All right, look.
say less.
Before we go, I want both of y'all to go ahead and give the audience. I mean, whatever y'all got to say. I mean, do y'all thing. This is y'all time.
Let them know where they can find y'all at.
Um, well, obviously you can find me on everything at Jaysha Destiny. I'm pretty sure mine is
Jaysha
easy to find,
Destiny.
so you can find me on there. Yeah, so follow me on everything, Instagram, Twitter. I actually just created a new one. I actually have a YouTube channel too. I do like more behind the scenes of me, like my writing process, me finding beats and stuff like that on there. Um, and one thing that I can say is, as corny as it sounds, don't let nobody
Absolutely.
stop you. Um, because at the end of the day, it's like if it's what God is calling you to do, there's no way in stopping it. It's gonna come back either way. Even if you so I just say, keep pushing, keep doing what you gotta do, because
Right.
The
that's what
old
I'm
school
doing
saying.
currently. And
That old school saying
it's
would say,
scary,
"If
but I
God
love
is
it.
with you, who be against you?" That's what that's the old school
Right.
saying. If
Yes,
God with you,
amen.
who be against you?
Right.
What's up,
That's true.
my G man? Let us know where they can find you at, bro.
Y'all can find me on all platforms. RNBCHU, all letters. Uh, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, the YouTube Get Up. I got some more videos coming. Bipolar 3 coming. You get me? Go tune into that because I got a lot more stories to tell y'all.
Hey, I
Straight.
feel you. I feel you. All right, easy man, take us out.
All right.
Y'all
I
have a
appreciate
blessing.
everybody for coming on. Shout out to Paid in Cash. Shout out to you gonna have to do it.
Jaysha.
Shout out to Jaysha Destiny. Feel me?
You
I'm gonna
gotta
get
say
it.
you
I'm
gotta
gonna get
say
it.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Just remember Destiny for
No,
sure.
because
You gonna remember
I got
everything
that
else.
part. That's easy.
It's literally pronounced how it's spelled,
Destiny.
so you're gonna
Jason
get
Feel
it
me?
the
Destiny.
same
You
Shout out
way.
gotta
to
remember.
R&B too. Shout out to
Yes.
King Memo to Don. Shout out
Hey
to
man, salute
JRE.
everybody.
Feel me? Shout out
I
to Shalay
appreciate
with the
it, brother.
Virgo. Feel me? Shout out to Itty Bitty Ree. Feel me? Black City Movement, Mysfit Music
Itty
Movement. You
bitty.
already know.
Hey, itty
Shout out
bitty
Yeah.
Ree
to
gonna stop.
everybody.
Itty
I'm
bitty
like,
Ree
can I
gonna
have
stop
my best
cussing
friend
me
little
out
picture?
too,
He
bro.
right there. My best friend.
You already know. Y'all be
All right,
safe.
man.
I
Y'all be
appreciate
good.
everybody. Have a good night.
Follow up.
Hey, anytime, bro. I appreciate you.
Thank
Straight
you.
up. Straight 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 up.